What up, crew? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, cute? What's up, Karen, Monica, Martha? How are you? Thomas, Sharon, Graylene, Lisa. What's going on? What's up, Chris? How are you? How are you? What's up, Chuck? What's up, Tan You? To get started, I need flock, hotfix tape, HTV, anything to brush, and the hotfix SS10 stones. Right, about to put my awesome, sweet. Yes, for the cups, definitely. And yeah, I think you had heat transfer vinyl in there as well. You are seen, you are heard. What, Daryl? What's up, buddy? How are you? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Christine? What's up, Tanya? What's up, Dale? How you doing, buddy? Vanessa, Zeus, what's going on? Eric, how are you? Chuck, Kelly, Cheryl, Patty, Jeanette, Nadine, Tasha, Tanya, Shelly. You guys ready? By the way, Cameo 4s are finally back in stock, which means our past few winners, we are ready to get your free cameos shipped out. And tonight's winner, as soon as we hit our 500 and we have a winner tonight, guess what? Yours is going to ship out with your next order that requires shipping. Got it? Joe, I wasn't in the warehouse today, but they said it did get delivered, so I'm going to be in there tomorrow. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, so here's the deal tonight. Here's the deal. What I am doing tonight is I am going to, let's get the Facebook crew here. And then we're going to go Facebook tonight. We're going to go Instagram tonight. I think we're going to go TikTok tonight, Facebook. What's up? How you guys doing? We are live. It is Monday night. We are ready to give away a Cameo 4 tonight. So, here's the deal. We are going to do decals, okay? We are on YouTube, Facebook. We're on YouTube as well. We're going to do decals and basically how I started my business, okay? Just doing so. Those of you who have been around long enough, right? Those of you who have been around long enough, you guys know how I started the business. And I started, my business name off the start was the Decal World, okay? And eventually became the Rhinestone World. And eventually, those were both pretty dumb names because I kind of pigeonholed myself into one area. So think about your names wisely. But when I first started out, I was the Decal World. And we did only vinyl car window decals. And why do you think, I want your guys' opinion, why do you think I did vinyl car window decals? Why was that my main source? I didn't do any t-shirts for a few years. Why do you think we did the decals as our main product? What would be your guess? And other than, because I knew, yes, well, that wasn't really a business deal. And I don't have a half hour to get into that tonight, but we'll get it some night. But, and it wasn't because I didn't have a press, okay? I could have gotten a press. I knew about t-shirts. Like, I knew what I could do, but yes, you guys are hitting it. Money. Because the margins, right? Because the margins are so ridiculous in car window decals. By far the best margins. So, ridiculous margins. You can create them pretty quickly. They can be completely customized. You got low overhead costs, low material costs, not a big investment, and a way to make good money to grow your business. Right, Peggy? What's up? How are you? I see you over on Facebook. So, what we're going to do tonight is tonight's Cameo night. Okay, I told you guys last week that I would be using, and I think last week also we did Cameo and Cricut, right? So tonight's Cameo night, I'm going to show you in the software how to actually create your own template, which is going to be pretty awesome. And then we're going to cut it. We're going to cut a couple different decals just to show you. I'm going to show you different ways to weave the decals. We'll talk about the pricing, what I would charge for them. And then hopefully we'll get 500 here plus live, and we will obviously give away a Silhouette Cameo 4, right? And we're going to be using the Cameo 4 here tonight as well. So, first off, which cutter do we have? Let me know. Let me know. Which cutter do we have? We will be making a 2-color decal, not necessarily a Mustang's mom design, but I will do one of them that'll be a 2-color decal. Shoot me what vinyl cutter you guys have right now, so I can get an idea of kind of what we have in here. I see Facebook's obviously the quickest. I see a Cameo, I see Cricut, I see Cameo, I see Graphtec, I see Cameo, and if you say 2 or 1 or Cameo 4, I'm just going to say Cameo. I see a Maker, I see a Cricut, I see a Cameo 3 and 4, a Graphtec, Roland, Puma, Roland, Graphtec, K&K, Cricut, Cameo, 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 Maker, Cricut, Maker, Joy, Cameo, Cameo, and I'm pointing like this because I got Facebook over here and I got YouTube over here. Maker, man, we got a lot of Maker users. Are you guys going to make me go buy a Maker at full price so I can do videos on the Maker now? I did that with the Explorer Air 2 and the Cricut Joy. The Maker's more expensive though, right? But obviously you guys know if you can do it on the Explorer Air 2, then you can do it on the Maker as well. So we have a wide variety of, basically I've seen every single vinyl cutter come through, but by far the most was the Cameo and the Cricut, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. I am going to get it set up first, so I'm going to bring you over to Silhouette Studio. Now, I'm going to use the business edition of Silhouette Studio. That is an upgraded part of the software, but what I love about the business edition is you can actually import, wait for Black Friday for the Maker, there you go. What I love about the business edition is I can actually bring in CDR files as well. But I'm going to show you how to, Wendy, yes, exactly, right? I'm going to show you how to create the envelopes or the warp in the Silhouette software and then save it. So once you kind of create it one time, then you have it. So, by the way, who knows what the special deals are for tonight? We got some special deals and we got Bobby in the house. What's up, Bobby? We got some special deals. We actually have 2 full packs on sale, and I brought back some of our mini packs and discounted those again. Plus, we have the 65% off, TRW Relief 65, and now through noon tomorrow, I made a coupon code literally 5 minutes ago for 10% off vinyl, because we're using 10% off signed vinyl, adhesive vinyl, craft vinyl, because that's what we're using tonight. Got it? So the coupon codes you'll see right above me. We got the YT Live Decal 10. Facebook, you guys can't see them. Those of you who are on YouTube, on Facebook as well, can you guys type the coupon code for them? 10% off decal vinyl is right there, YT Live Decal 10. And 65% off designs is our normal TRW release 65. All right, so check this out. Here we go. I'm going to bring you guys over, and Facebook I'll bring you guys over as well, and we're going to hop into Silhouette Studio to create this design. So Facebook, I got you guys over here, and Facebook, let me go ahead and get you guys over here on my comments as well, so I can see your comments as they're coming in here. Boom. There we go. All right, we already got 300. Let's go. Let's see. What do I need for a little motivation tonight? We know that every 100 likes is a mini pack giveaway. How about we know 500 live is the Cameo 4 giveaway? How about if we go... Now, I'm not scared. Do you guys want Out of This World? Shauna, appreciate your support, Major League member. Do you guys want an Out of This World chance? An Out of This World chance? And I don't think it can happen, but you never know. Do you want an out of this world chance at something bonus that may not be reachable, but it's a goal? Let me know. I'm not going to do this all the time. I might do it tonight. Even though I know there's a 2% chance it'll happen, you never know, right? So here it is. And this is, we've gotten to this number before, okay? We've gotten to this number before, but it's a long ways away. If we go, it's just a magic number. If we do 1,000, if we get 1,000 of you live tonight, look at, a few of you guessed it already. If we get 1,000 live, we'll do a second Cameo 4 giveaway. Go big or go home. If we get 1,000 live, we'll do a second Cameo 4 giveaway. Just motivation. So get it shared, get it in your different groups, get it to your friends. 1,000 live. If we go 750, I will give away 2 full artwork packs. So basically, if you get to 1,000, it'll be 2 cameos and 2 full artwork packs. Because obviously you're hitting 750 if you get to 1,000. So we got three tiers. 500 live, Cameo 4 giveaway. 750 live, 2 more artwork packs. 1,000 live, 2 Cameo giveaways and 2 full artwork packs. Hey, you can't meet a goal if you don't set a goal, right? Let's do it. All right, so Facebook, you guys got that? Facebook, make sure everybody comes to YouTube for it, though. Make sure everybody comes to YouTube for it. I'm on the bat phone. Let's go. And like I said, Facebook, I'll be with you guys for a little while. Then I'll hop over to Instagram to try and get some more people from Instagram. Then I'll hop over to TikTok to get a few people on TikTok as well. Let's get those numbers quickly. So first thing we need to do is I'm going to come over to my Silhouette Studio software and let me bring you guys over to my screen camera here, okay? So with our screen here, I am going to do one of my decals that I did a ton of. So the main thing, and I'll show you a couple of them, there were 2 main things that I did when I started my business, okay? I did vinyl card decals like these, okay? This just has a volleyball player, team name, a baseball, team name, and number, completely customized, right? I'm showing Facebook here as well. So the other thing that I did that was huge was this right here. How many of you drive around and see car window decals with websites? Literally almost every car you drive by has some type of decal on it, right? They may be funny stuff, they may be advertising is obviously huge. Well, where else can you put vinyl car window decals? It doesn't have to be a car window, right? Storefront advertising, phone numbers, business hours, all that type of stuff is huge, and your margins are freaking ridiculous, okay? So I want to show you how to create this actual decal in the Silhouette Studio or Silhouette Designer Edition or Business Edition that I'm using here. Now, how many of you are really comfortable creating something like this right now? Let's just say you already have the clip art, okay? But you have to create these envelopes and the text, where the text is art and everything. How many of you are comfortable, really comfortable doing that right now? Let me know. Yes, I am, or I don't even know how to do it. Let me know. I always like to get feedback of what you guys got. I see Facebook, not sure how to do it, haven't done it yet. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I can. Yes, I can. Not comfortable. Yes. Yes, definitely. Not me. Probably not. Wish I could. Not me. Not yet. Awesome. So we got a good mixture of you. So check this out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go to my text tool. And I'm going to type, oh, by the way, who are we making a decal for? Someone give me a sport, a team name, a player name. Okay, mascot name, player number, and sport. Hook me up. Of course, we're going to give away decal we're gonna make right here. So I need a mascot name, a player number, and a sport. Hook me up. What do we got? I see a lot of the late comments here are coming through and have not or don't know how to do it yet, which is awesome. Awesome. All right, I need all of it. Give it all to me in one post. Okay, Sherardi, you got it. So I got Badgers, I got Colton, 75, and football. Let me write it down. So, hold on a sec. Let me get a piece of paper here. Something to write on. I got Badgers, Kohlton, number 75, and we're going football. Let's do it. So, to do this, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Badgers up top, so I'm putting on caps lock, and I'm just going Badgers. Oh, I got to click on, I clicked on my other screen, so let me come back here. Badgers. Now, the font I always like to use, it's a simple font that everybody has, is just the impact font. So I'm going to come over to my font area here, and I'm going to go IMP. There's my impact font. Okay? So now I have my font, and I'm going to want this to be probably about 5 1/4, 5 1/2 inches wide. And I can adjust that in a minute. Now, this is where it gets a little weird, and just the way I like to do it. Okay? A lot of people will do this different ways. Here's the way I prefer to do it. And let me know if you do it this way as well. I just stretch Badgers out a lot. Like, it's obviously doesn't look good right now, right? I just stretched it way out. And then what I'm going to do with the Badgers right here, first let me change my colors. So I'm going to come over here and just change it to black so I can see it better. And then I'm going to get rid of my red outline there. So I got my Badgers here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and down to this bottom right corner, and it's got the warp panel. You guys see where I am? Bottom right hand side, the warp panel. When I click on that, it's going to bring up this kind of docker over here. Now I'm going to hit warp selected shapes because I have Badgers selected right now. Okay? And warp selected shapes. Now I don't want it to have 3 handles. I'm going to move it to just 2 handles, and then I can just adjust this middle one. So what I like to do is there's a little blue circle in the middle. I'm going to drag that up to about here, about 1/3 of the way up. And then I'm going to grab, see how it rounded a little bit? I don't want that, so I'm going to grab this red one and bring it down to match about where that blue is. And then I'm going to grab this bottom one and drag that up most of the way. A little bit past the halfway point. And then just click off of it. And now I have a nice envelope with my text. Pretty easy, right? Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Control-C and Control-V. I duplicated it. And then I will just come and move these back. And I'm going to do it the opposite way. So I move that all the way down. I'm going to grab that blue one. Move that down to here. Grab that red. Move that to there. And move that up with that blue. Because I'm trying to make the bottom be a little bit straight. Instead of having that rounded edge. And there I got it. I got my top and my bottom. All right. Now, what I can do is I'm going to take this Badgers here, and it's super easy to change. Okay. So if I just click on the bottom Badgers right here, and I just go delete, I just deleted that, and I'm going to go Kohlton. Oh, sorry. I just went outside of that because I got everything running. Ton, Kohlton. There we go. And what's cool about this is you can it actually keeps it. Did you guys see how it was an actual envelope? It's kind of like, obviously not as easy, but it's kind of like, what's up, Colton's in the house? It's kind of like the envelopes on the TRW Design Wizard, right? Because no matter what I type, it actually keeps it perfectly within that area. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a actual design out of my live template, my fundraising pack. So I'm going to come over here in my software, and I'm just going to Decal Fundraising Pack Gold, and I'll show you all of the different designs that are in this pack. So, and I'll show you what the Decal Fundraising Pack is here in just a little bit. But let me go to just large icons. So check it out. This pack right here, the Decal Fundraising Pack Gold, actually has 100 different designs in it and clip arts in it. But that one's going to bring in entire templates. And I don't necessarily need to bring in the entire template because I just created my own template, which is pretty sweet, right? And when I, just to let you guys know, when I save this, it will already work for any time I bring this back in. And then all I need to do, what my goal is then, is just to bring in whichever clip art I want. So I'm going to bring you over here. Let me drag this over just so you can see my second screen over here. This screen right here is all of my different, this is our Ultimate Decal Pack. So if I wanted to come down here, and I'm going to look for football here. So I got hockey. Let me go back up a little bit here, and there's our football there. We got soccer. We got all of these, okay? I can pick any one of these that I want, right? And then what's nice about it, even when it's a Corel Draw file, I can just drag it. So let's just say I was doing volleyball. Check this out. I can just drag it over and drop it in. Did you guys know you can do that? Because it's the business edition, that allows me to just drag a CDR file over and just drop it in like that, which is pretty sweet, right? But obviously we want the football one. So I'm going to go to the Decal Fundraising Pack Gold, and I need to get, oh, I kind of like this football. We haven't used this one in a while. So I brought in the entire template, but I only need, obviously, the football. So I'm going to ungroup it, and then I'm going to get rid of the text there. So grab my football here, and this football is awesome because it kind of just, look how it just fit into place. This is going to be a good looking decal, isn't it? And then our number is number 75. So again, text tool, click here. Let's go 75. I'm going to use the impact font. Yeah, the business, I'm telling you, the business edition is freaking awesome. It is worth the upgrade because of so many different things you can do as far as exporting SVG files, all of that stuff. So 75, text tool, and right, Matt? And I'm going to go impact font again. And let's throw this 75 right in the middle here. I'm throwing that right in the middle of my football here. And once I have this in my football lined up perfectly, I'm going to change my color of it just to yellow for right now. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to select both of these. I got the football and the 75. I'm going to come over here to my modify panel. All right. And see subtract. That just basically did the back minus front. And now that 75 is knocked out of there. So now it's built into that football. You guys didn't know you could do all of this in Silhouette. Now, and everybody always asks me, Matt, why do you prefer the Cameo over the Cricut when it comes to those two cutters? This is the reason why, is the software. The cutters are very similar. The software is a huge difference. In the Silhouette software, you can actually design stuff and make stuff, where in the Cricut software and design space, it's super, super limited to what you can do, right? So now what I'm going to do is, and I could, yeah, sure, I saw somebody just ask, can you make that smaller and everything else? Yeah, you can take this and move it around still. You can take the Colton and move it around still as well. So I'm going to take my overall design here. If I wanted to shrink it down a little bit, I could, but I just want my overall design a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go about 4.8 inches by 6.4 inches. But remember, it's not really 6.4 inches, right? Because of this up here. So if I go Object, and then I release the compound path, That's going to break it all apart. That's almost like ungrouping in the CorelDRAW software, or breaking apart in CorelDRAW where you have issues with that, right? So once I have this, I'm going to take this, and we'll probably just make 2 of them, right? We'll try and do kind of a buy one, get one half off. What's my cost in material? What's my cost in material for, let's say, a 4.5 by 6 inch decal? Who can shoot that to me? Tell me what my material cost is for these decals. It's pretty insane. I know a lot of you guys know as well. So once we're ready to cut this, I'm going to come over to send, and then I'm going to just do a glossy vinyl, cut and deep cut blade. I'm going to do a cut, and I have a force of 12, and I'm going to do a speed of 30. So per decal and application tape, I have, for each one, okay, I have, depending on the way you purchase it, about 11 to 15 cents in cost. So 30 cents in material cost for 2 of these. And that's if you're not even buying in large quantity, okay? So now that we have that, I got my force of 12, speed of 30, we need to go set up our cutter. So let's go over to our production camera here. Facebook, I'm gonna bring you guys over here as well. And let's get this thing cut. And I'm gonna show you a couple different tricks tonight as far as with the Cameo. And how many of you guys saw my TikTok video earlier today? Hopefully you saw it. We do sell the business edition upgrade, yes. So what I recommend is buying the full roll of our intermediate sign vinyl, the 4200 intermediate sign vinyl. I want to say it's around, and someone correct me if I'm wrong, somewhere around $65, and that is for 150 feet. Ridiculous the amount of money you'll make with one of these rolls, right? But I just need to cut off a little bit of it. So I'm going to cut off probably about 6 inches. And let's get this cut. Oh, I was a little bit taller than 6 inches, wasn't I? So I'm going to go around 7 inches. I got a little piece of vinyl on top there. Now, when putting my material onto my cutting mat, I'm just going to drop it on the top corner right here. That looks good to me. And then just a light squeegee. And I did pretty big. I actually went to like 9 inches. So I probably didn't obviously need to use this much. All right. How long does it last on the car? This is going to have a 3 to 5 year outdoor life, Elizabeth. 3 to 5 years. So you're good to go. You don't want it to honestly last that long. You want them to come back and buy more decals, right? So let's get this loaded into my Cameo here. Hit my up arrow. What I love about the Cameo is that you can adjust basically where you're starting or your origin, all right? So I'm just going to hit my down arrow here. That looks good to me. And then over a little bit. Now, I do need to show you one thing. The blade that I'm using is our TRW clean cut blade, all right? I'm using our TRW clean cut blade, and then I'm also using our blade holder. So the Cameo 3, the Cameo 2, the Cameo 1 does not need this housing. The Cameo 4 does need this housing. But don't worry about it. This housing comes with the Cameo 4, okay? So let's go ahead and load this back in and lock it down. Now we're good to go. Let me come over here and hit send. And remember, I had a force of 12, around 12, 13, and a speed of 30. And we know this is not going to be fast, right? But it's going to do the job. All right, someone, as this is cutting, we probably got a couple minutes. Shoot me some questions that you guys have. I can see both of you, comments-wise. Definitely investing in the Cameo if you're so limited with the Cricut design space. Zeus, 100% agree. You're always going to be limited with it. We actually, yes, we did. I see a few of you asking. We did just get our Cameos back in stock. We got like 3 pallets worth. So we do have plenty of Cameo 4s in stock now. And remember, when you buy the Cameos on our website, you get that starter kit with them. So you're basically paying the same price that you pay at almost every place, $299, but you also get a starter kit of materials as well. What's the difference between the Decal Template Mega Pack and the Tammy, I'm going to go through all of that and show you guys. I'm going to go through all that and show you guys. The Decal Fundraising Pack is by far it's our biggest seller we've ever had and our most popular, and something I always wish that I had. How do you know your pressure and speed for different materials? Yeah, basically, free the tongue, basically trial and error. It is. So just test it, and I'm gonna bring this one a little bit closer tonight because we're not gonna be using all of these others. You guys can see me a little bit better. But everybody's blade's a little bit different. Everybody's setting's a little bit different. Everybody's blade's a little bit duller than somebody else's. A brand new blade versus a 6-month-old blade. So what your best bet is do small test cuts, trial and error, and then write down all of your settings so you know. The silhouette blade, in my opinion, and a lot of you guys have gotten our blade, in my opinion, just doesn't cut as good as the clean cut blades, and the clean cut blades last a lot longer as well. I'm using our intermediate sign vinyl on the website. Could you put vinyl? Yes, if you did RSD teacher, if you did a vinyl decal for a tumbler, you can put vinyl shield over it. So this type of vinyl is what vinyl shield can go over. LaDonna, I know, I hear that a lot. You know what? A lot more people own a Cricut. Cricut probably does better advertising. They're out there a lot more. And a lot of people, when they're in the crafting world, you can do a lot of things with the Cricut. So I think that's why the Cricut name is out there so much. And again, it's not a bad cutter. It's just the software is where the big difference is. How often should we change the blades? When you have to, Cynthia. You'll know when you have to keep increasing the pressure so much that it isn't cutting good. It just depends on how often you do miscuts and your blade wears down quicker. Gail asked, do you ever do a test cut before you cut? Gail, I always did before. I've done so many cuts now, honestly, I don't. Because I'm so used to all the machines and the different materials, but that's from using the cutters for 12 plus years now. Thank you, Gail. Appreciate it. Software for the silhouette. Yes, it is. It is. We have the 45-degree Graphtec. We have 45 and 60-degree Graphtec blades in stock. Yes, we do. I didn't use the overcut with this but you know what? Now that you say that, does the business edition have an overcut feature? I was saying for years that they need to get it. We put it in ours probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But let me know. Does the business edition have an overcut feature? It might now. I hope it does. I design in Illustrator. That's fine. All right. I think we're done. So, down arrow. Let's shoot this baby out. Now, whenever you're taking vinyl off of the cutting mat, don't pull the vinyl off. Okay? Don't pull the vinyl off. It does have an overcut. Sweet. Awesome. I'll have to play around with that. I've never... Because you guys know, honestly, I'll be completely honest with you. The only time I use the Cricut or the Cameo is when I'm trying to train you guys or help you with something. I have Graphtechs. I'm not going to use these cutters on a normal basis every day when I'm making stuff because I'm going to be able to do it in 1/10 of the time. So, honestly, I normally learn about the new features and different features that come out from you guys, which is awesome. So, again, don't peel it off. Turn your cutting mat over and roll it off. The 45 and the 60-degree blade, Mary Beth, you're going to be using the 45-degree blade, I would say 90% of the time. Honestly, the only time that I use the 60-degree blade now is for the brick material, which is what I have on my shirt right here. So you can see none of my paper ripped off, so I'm looking good there. And that's because I rolled off. Had I just pulled the vinyl off, a lot of this paper backing, and I'm sure this has happened to a lot of you guys, a lot of the paper backing will stick to the stickiness of the cutting mat, and then you got to scrape that all off. I like using the cutting mat with the craft cutters just because I feel like I get cleaner cuts more often. And I'm going to show you another trick with the next one that I do. So I'm going to turn on, and the light board actually works better when there's not as much light. So I turned off my overhead light here. And now I can see my cut lines a lot better. How many of you here use a light board? Let me know. So let me show you. And let me know if you can see. Can you guys see those cut lines right there? So a lot of the vinyls, it's really difficult to see the cut lines. But when you have a light board, it shows those cut lines through a lot better. So let me show you guys as well, Facebook. And then we're going to hop over to Instagram on our next one. Can you guys see them there? Light board's awesome. It'll definitely save you time. All right, so now that I can see that cut good, I'm going to trim this off. That looks beautiful. And then let's see if my pressure was good. Looks like it was, right? And then what I like to do when I'm weeding is just kind of pull it off and see how I'm kind of crumpling it up into my hand here. The worst thing you can do, and I know everybody here has done it, is when a little bit or a little piece of that vinyl, tell me, if anybody here says this has never happened to them, you're either freaking lying to me or you've never done sign vinyl, right? You're pulling it up and a little piece goes down and it touches like 2 or 3 letters, and then it just pulls up everything. It's a freaking mess, right? Everybody's done that. Anybody that says that they haven't, you're lying to me right now. Don't do that. All right, so let's get my inside areas here. Got my B, got my A, got my D, got my R, O. And now for my football. And again, same thing with the football, just paying attention to my corners here. That looks good. It is terrible, isn't it? Numerous times. I hate that. All right. You guys are all being honest. That's good. And let's get this little inside area here. Let's drop our 75 out there. And there's our decal. Oh, it gets stuck. It pulls up every damn letter. Yeah, it's miserable, isn't it? All right. I'm going to go ahead and weed both of them real quick. So on average for a decal like this, now again, if you're using a Graphtec or a roll-in or any type of servo motor, you're going to do this in a fraction of the time that I did here with the Cameo, right? We all know that. But those servo motors are a lot more expensive as well, right? They'll pay for themselves quickly if you have a decent business where you're getting some orders. All right, there we go. Pisses me off. All right, so the app tape I'm using is my R tape today. And I'm going, let me find my edge here. There we go. It is tall enough, I'm good to go. Let's check here. Trim that off. And again, I just like to kind of hold it like a U. Drop that down. Always squeegee from the inside out. And we are good to go. So, trim around this baby. Roll around this way. Just rounding the corners a little bit, and then drop it down the middle there. And we have ourselves 2-car window decals ready for the customer. Pretty easy, right? Now, what do you guys sell a custom car window decal like for this? How much are you selling this for? I want to get your opinion first, and I'll let you know. Most of you know what I sell them for and what I always did sell them for. How much are you selling these for? Turn off this baby here. So I see $8, I see $10, I see $6, I see $8, I see $12, I see $15, I see $6, I see $10, I see $7. So it really depends. You're going to have margins no matter what, because even with your labor costs, your overhead costs, I mean, honestly, even on a silhouette Cameo, rolling 2 at a time, I would cut probably 4 at a time, weed them, have the next 4 cutting, and just get a little assembly line going, right? And I'm going to sell these depending on where I am. If I'm at an event, which was my huge thing that I did, I would go to events, bring my cutters to the event, make them right there at the field under a tent, and I would sell them for $10 each. I'm telling you, they thought it was a steal to get these things for $10 because they were getting it on the spot. There was no shipping, there was no waiting. They hand me a $10 bill. Guess what? I hand them a decal. And I'm going to be honest with you, okay? And I'm going to flip Facebook around so I can kind of see you guys as well. Let me flip you around here, Facebook. Boom. I'm going to be honest with you. When you hand a person a decal like this, okay? When you hand someone a decal like this, knowing that you have about 11 to 15 cents in material costs, you hand them the decal, they hand you a $10 bill, you actually, not really, but you kind of feel bad because you realize how much money you're making on this. Now, again, it's custom. That's what we want to do. Like, if they're going to pay for it, you're going to sell it at that price, right? They can't go get this anywhere. But the margins are honestly, and here's the thing, is you don't really feel bad because you have all those shirts and different things that you've made that take you a freaking hour to make. And you're like, damn it, I didn't make any money. And then you're pissed off when you hand them the shirt and they hand you $30. But it feels good to say, all right, here's 11 cents. I'll take my $10, right? All day long. Time is money, 1,000%, Bonnie. All right. So, here we go. What we got next is I am going to do you guys want to do a chrome? Do you want to do one of the chrome ones, one of the chrome mirror ones? I think I have some of our Color Spark Chrome. Oh yeah, I got some of our Color Spark Chrome. Let's knock out a Color Spark Chrome one. So I'm going to bring you guys back over here, and let's go back to the software here. And then we'll do a 2-color one. And then we'll do a 2-color one. All right, so let me flip you guys back over to our screen camera here. And we're done. Now, I do want to show you real quick, bring my design back. And now, this here, okay, if I save this, I'm going to delete this. Now, because I did the subtract on the 75, that 75 is no longer kind of customizable. You know what I mean? But the Badgers and the Colton is. So, what I would do is I'm going to go File. So I'm going to take this entire design, I'm going to go File, Save As, and I'm going to save it to my hard drive. And I'm going to save this as my football decal. We'll just call it that for right now. Now, when I get rid of this and close it down, and it's gone, when somebody comes back, best vinyl brand for a decal is right on our website. Francie Marie. And check it out. File, Open, I'm going to go to football decal. It's going to bring that football decal in. And let's say the next person wants it to be Mustangs. Check it out. Mustangs. And their name is Jackson. And had I not done the subtract on that 75, I could have also edited that. So the cool thing about the Silhouette software is once you save it as the file, the Silhouette file, as that envelope, the next time you open it, it's still an editable text to where you can just type in whatever team name, player name, and what so you want. It's pretty sweet, right? It's pretty sweet. So, we're done with this one. Next one I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you real quick, okay? What else? Are these teams? It can be any team you want. It can be any team you want. So what I want to do here real quick is I'm going to bring you in here, and I'm going to show you one of, and we'll pick another decal, and I'll make a chrome one for someone. Okay, I'll make a chrome one. But check this out. These are, this is the Decal fundraising pack. How many of you here currently own the Decal fundraising pack? I'm sure a good amount of you do, right? So the Decal fundraising pack, I discounted $125 this afternoon, plus you get 65% off of that, which that means how much? Is it like $52? Is that correct? Let's go. Add to cart. And proceed to checkout. Let's get rid of the vinyl that I had in there. And I'm going to use the coupon code TRW release 65. Oh, let me remove the 10% off. And remove the, I don't want to do the 50% off. TRW release 65. And it's $52.50. Okay? Here's what you get for that. When it's a Decal fundraising pack, this is basically an entire business in a pack. Okay? So you're not just getting designs. And here's what I mean by that. What you get with this Decal fundraising pack, and I did a sale like this, it was probably about a year ago, right? Where I did kind of a big sale like this on it. But this is what you get. You're going to actually get a PDF version of this right here. So what this does, you put your logo here. This is a form, a packet for you to be able to print out. Okay, and change, you made it. So you'll just open the Word document and change it to your company name. So nobody knows that we made this. So when you bring this to schools, when you bring it to churches, when you bring it wherever you want to run a fundraiser, your business created this. It talks about the benefits of running the fundraiser. It talks about what makes your fundraising program different. You sign it right there. Page number 2, okay? Check this out. When I was a high school baseball coach, people would come to me all the time wanting to do fundraisers. And you guys let me know if you've ever heard this. And they would want me to sell cookies and pizza and soups and magazines and everything else. And I would always say, okay, how much money is my baseball team going to make? And they could never tell me. They would say, you're going to make a lot of money. Okay, well, how much am I going to make? Motivate me to sell these magazines or the pizza dough or whatever it is, right? And they could never tell me how much money the team was going to make. And they would say, okay, you're going to make a lot of money. I was like, sweet. And I would literally say this on the phone. I was like, okay, so my baseball, I'm going to sell some cookie dough, and my baseball team's going to make $1 million. That's awesome. Sign me up. And they'd be like, oh, no, not $1 million, but, well, tell me how, I want to know up front how I'm going to make money and how much I'm going to make to, if I'm going to push this or if I'm going to do this fundraiser, right? So, check it out. It explains to them that there's no risk. If they don't sell one decal, they don't owe any money, but they don't make any money, right? Next thing. It's easy, okay? Obviously, the team or the students or the band or the football team or whoever goes out and sells the decals. It's more than just a decal. And what I mean by this, when you go out and sell cookie dough, when you go out and sell pizzas, when you go out and sell magazines, people aren't buying it because they really want it. People are buying it because they feel bad because a 16-year-old boy went up or was trying to sell something. They wanted to help the school out. They aren't doing it because they want the cookie dough probably, right? So it's more than just a decal. So when you go to organizations, think about this. When you go to businesses, right? A business getting their website on the back of their car is great for them, right? They love it. It brings them more business. So that's an easy way to sell it is, hey, this is you're purchasing this for the school. It's donating to our school, but it's also helping your business because you're getting a website decal on the back of your car or on your storefront window. Or you just want to support your son, Johnny, or your daughter, Madison, or whoever it is, right? So the cool thing is once you have these different decals, it's something different that people will actually enjoy and like and want. So what it also does, it tells them exactly how much money they're going to make. So if they sell, all right, 11 to 25 decals, they're going to get 25% of each decal, right? So 25% of each decal, that means they're making $2.50 per decal. 26 to 50, 35%, 40%, 50%, 55%, 60%. The school is going to make more money than you are. Right? More money than you are. However, even though they're making more money than you are, you're still making $4 on 11-cent decal. But they're ordering at least 300 of those. Make sense? So that's a minimum of basically $1,200 that you're bringing in if they're ordering 300. Now, it also gives them kind of an idea of how to get to that. And I kind of like this little breakdown, all right? A 12-person group, if each person in the group only sold 5 decals, the school would make $240. If it was a 50-person group, they would raise $1,375. A 200-person group would raise $6,500 just by selling 5 decals each. And then the next page is an example of the decals and some of the different designs that you just swap out. And then the next page, this is a very, very important page. This page is the actual order forms where they'll actually put in the names, but you'll see that there's boxes, and those boxes limit the amount of characters. So, pretty crazy. When I first did this, I didn't have boxes on my order forms. Imagine doing a decal that's 5.5 inches wide, okay? 5.5 inches wide. And for the top text, they wanted Sarasota Military Academy of Southwest Florida Junior Edition. Try to fit that, what I just said, in 5.5 inches with a vinyl decal. Ain't happening. Right? Ain't happening. And then the second order form actually allows them to put custom numbers and stuff. And then the last page is application instructions for them as well. Okay? So, what comes with this pack is that entire form, and then I will show you all of the decals real quick that come with this pack as well. And those are all of, I'll bring it over here to show you guys. All of these decals come with it. We're at 504, baby. Let's go. We got a Cameo 4 giveaway tonight. Hey, don't be scared. Don't be scared of 1,000. So, you can see we got baseball, we got softball, we got basketball, we got cheerleading, we got kind of palm cheerleading, competitive cheerleading, we got track and field, we got skiing, we got cross country, we got dance, we got drama, we got equestrian, we got football, we got golf, we got men's and women's golf, we got men's and women's gymnastics, we got hockey, we have field hockey, we have lacrosse, we have soccer. What else is in this one? We have surfing, we have diving, we have swimming, we have tennis, we have track and field, we have volleyball, we have wrestling, we have weightlifting, we have yoga. So that is what's in the actual fundraising pack. Got it? And then the other pack that kind of adds on to this pack, because when we first released this pack, people were asking for more actual designs. Yes, it'll work with other softwares, 100%, because just like I did in Silhouette, you're still getting all of those clip arts. So the other pack is this pack right here, which is the same price. And with this pack, you are getting, I want to say 259 different clip art. So this one is getting a little bit more into it. Competitive beer drinking. We do have that in our split image pack. Actually, you weren't expecting that one, were you? Yes, I can. Let me hold on. Let me try and find that. Let me see if I have that pack in here to show you which ones are in that. Boom. It's this one right here. So let me enlarge this. And so this has all the different band, more baseball. It's got bowling. It's got more softball. It's got even more cheer. It has color guard. It's got the cow right here. It's got more dance. It's got bass fishing. It's got marlin fishing. It's got regular dance. It's got hip hop dance. It's got more gymnastics, more football, more hockey. It's got taekwondo. It's got karate. It's got more ice skating, more lacrosse. It's got rodeo. It's got motocross, rowing. And you can see all the different ones. I'm sure I'm missing one. Swimming, pole vaulting, hammer throws, all the track and field stuff, volleyball, weightlifting, more wrestling. So again, they're all silhouettes, right? And then it comes ones with the templates as well. Got it? Rodeo, it has, I thought I did have one. Did I just show one right here? Just a minute. Oh, yeah. It's got the, this is what we have for our rodeo one. It's got a guy and a girl. All right, let me close this down. Move this back over here. And I need we're going to do one more custom decal. We're going to do one more custom decal for you guys. And remember, 10% off. Natalie, appreciate you. You're freaking awesome. Hype, baby. We got one more custom decal. And Natalie, you just got it right there with that. So Natalie, let me know what sport you want and what custom team name, player name, and number you want. Hook it up, Natalie. What you got? You just bought a decal for $4.99 with your amazing donation. And you guys, let me know if you see Natalie's come through here, because I know we got a bunch of you in here already. Other thing, the last decal I'm going to cut. I'm going to use some of our reflective, and I'm going to show you a trick with the reflective material as well. We do have some surfers in that one. I think we had 2 different surfers. Frisbee golf. We don't have frisbee golf in this pack, but we do have it in the split image pack. We do, and that's the same one we have the beer drinking in. We even have a heat pressing one in that pack. Baseball, Natalie, Cougars, 26. Got it. Baseball, Natalie, Cougars, 26. Let me write that down so I don't miss it. Boom, boom, boom. Good. All right. So, and Facebook. Is Facebook still here? Oh, I lost Facebook, didn't I? Facebook, did I lose you guys, or are you still here? Trying to reconnect. All right, so we got baseball. Natalie, 26. Cougars. Boom. Let's do it. And this is where I wanted to show you how we can just pull up the old one in the Silhouette software and just switch it to, for example, a baseball one. So I'm going to go to File and Open. I'm going to open the football one that we had, that we just did, right? And I'm going to double click here, and let's go Cougars, and we're going to go Natale, and we're going to get rid of the football here. We don't need the football, and we're going to bring a baseball in here this time. So I'm just going to drag my baseball in here. We had it open from that pack right there, and drop my baseball right here. Now I got a couple different options here. What I could do is I could throw number 26 on the side, but you guys want me to show you how to throw a number 26 in the middle and then knock it out? I'm sure you do, right? I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty cool. So I got my Cougars, I got my Natalie there. And again, this was just the old file that we had used. And Facebook, hey, Facebook, I'm hopping over to Instagram. So Facebook, make sure you go to YouTube right now. We got 510. We're already giving away one Cameo 4. Facebook, head over to YouTube. Let's go. Or Instagram, where I'm going right now. Later, Facebook. All right, I'm going to try and get some more people in here on Instagram for you guys. Let me hop on real quick. Instagram Live. Boom. Here. Let's go live. And title is Cameo 4 giveaway. Add title. And let's do it. Instagram, what's up? We are live. We're an hour into our live on YouTube already. We're an hour into our live on YouTube already. Let's go, Instagram. Hop over to YouTube. We got Cameo 4 giveaway tonight. And I threw something crazy out there, Instagram. If we hit 1,000, Instagram, if we hit 1,000 live tonight on YouTube, I'm going to give away 2 cameos and 2 full artwork packs. We aren't scared. Let's go. All right, Instagram, I'm going to bring you guys over. We're in the middle of making a design in the Silhouette software. So let me flip you guys around real quick. Boom. There we go. All right, Instagram, we are creating a custom design for Natalie right here. So check it out. We want the number 26 inside of this baseball. Okay? So what I'm going to do to get the number 26 inside of this baseball is I'm going to come over to my text. I'm going to go 26, not 5. And we're going to use the impact font again. So I'm going to come over to my text tool, and we're going to go impact, enter. And I'm going to just change this to red for right now, just so you guys can see it better. Okay? And then I want to drop this right in the middle of my baseball, right about there. Okay? But obviously, I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot with this because it's going to be a white decal, or we're doing the chrome actually, the chrome decal, okay? But check this out right here. If I go here, okay, and then what I'm going to do, Deborah, appreciate your support, Little League member, I'm going to come up to objects and I'm just going to make a compound path of it. And then to the right-hand side here, okay, you're going to see this offset panel. I'm going to open my offset panel, and I'm going to scoot this over here for you. Oh, there you go. Can you guys see a little bit better now, Instagram? I'm going to go to my offset panel and choose offset and just drag it down a little bit. Can you guys see the offset that it made right there? And I'm going to say that looks pretty good there. Okay, I created my offset. So now I'm going to select just my offset, which is this, shift click on my baseball, so I have both of them, offset and baseball, right? And actually, I'm going to make my offset a tiny bit bigger. Oh, no, it won't matter because that's going to delete out anyway. And then we're going to go back to that modify panel, hit subtract, and then it broke that out of there. Everybody see how I did that? And then what I would do, just to make the weeding process a little bit easier, okay, I would come over and let me get rid of that red outline. I'm just going to go to my line tool and get rid of that. I would zoom in here, and these tiny little areas I would just click on and get rid of them. So those there, I just deleted out. And now I have my 26 built into my baseball there. Pretty sweet, isn't it? So now that we have that, I got Cougars Natalie 26 in baseball. Let's see, size of my, and I'm holding Alt and rolling out to be able to zoom in and zoom out, which is super easy. So this looks like it's going to be a pretty good size as well. I'm going to go a little bit smaller. And now that I have that, I'm going to come over to send. I got vinyl glossy, deep cut blade. I'm going to do a force of 13 and a speed of 30. Okay, force of 13, speed of 30, and check this out. Let's hop over here, and we are going to cut this baby on the Cameo. Instagram, if you guys are not on YouTube yet, hop over to YouTube. That's where we're doing the Cameo 4 giveaway. You need to be on YouTube to win Instagram. All right, let me bring you guys back over to the production. We're doing another TikTok one probably next week now that we have the Cameos back in stock. And let's go to production cameras. You get me, creative? Hopefully you saw me. I just saw your comment come through there. Some dog heads are hard, some decals for, yes, do the reverse weeding on the intricate ones, Paula. All right, so first thing we need to do is, now that we're over here, let's get my cutting mat again. We're going to use our Color Spark Chrome vinyl. And I am going to go, what I love about our squeegee is it has a ruler on it as well. So I know this design was a little over 6 inches. So I'm going to go there. And it was about 6 by 6 just to be safe. And this chrome vinyl has a little cover sheet or a little carrier sheet on it so it doesn't scratch a lot. So I'm going to peel that off. It just protects it in shipping. And then let's drop this down here. That looks good. Let's load my material in here. And let's knock this baby out. So I'm just hitting the arrows to get everything set up here to make sure it's all straight and perfect. That looks good, and I'm going to come hit send in the software. Thank you, LaDonna. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. So yes, this is our Color Spark vinyl. Hey, those of you on Instagram, remember, I can't see your comments right now on Instagram, but make sure to head over to YouTube because that's where the Cameo 4 giveaway is. So Instagram, if you're on Instagram, head over to YouTube. And also Instagram, we are doing a 10% off all craft and adhesive vinyls until noon tomorrow. Coupon code is on the YouTube Live. Need a Cameo so bad. I think I'm going to try to run the business for the Cricket Joys. Hey, I love it. Hey, that's why you're here. Chance to win and learn. Cricket Joy is a nice little cutter. Obviously, you just have a lot of limitations as far as the cut space, right? What else we got? Yes, our squeegees are freaking awesome. So they have centimeters and inches. Just so when you are doing anything, you can always measure it. Because I always have scraps, and I don't know if they're going to fit right. So I always wanted a squeegee with centimeters and inches on it, and I could never find one. So we finally made our own, and we have these on the site. Natalie, welcome to Little League membership. Appreciate your support. What else we got? Thank you, Carol. Appreciate it. What's up, Marissa? How are you? Stephanie, appreciate your support. You're freaking amazing. Thank you. Stephanie Claypool. All right. So the vinyl that I'm using this time is the Color Spark vinyl. This is our chrome mirror like this right here, right? So when I bring this out here, now what I did notice, oh shoot, I forgot to do it on this one. Damn it. So here's the thing. When you're using a cutting mat, okay, does everybody see how the cutting mat obviously goes down to the table, so it's bent a little bit, and it kind of bends down a little bit? What can happen sometimes when you're using vinyls like this chrome, and a customer's never going to see it because it's going to blend in well, but as the blade moves around, if the actual mat is kind of bending down like this, it can scratch it. So what you do, just grab one of the cores from our vinyls, drop that right there, and then it'll feed perfectly back and forth. Now, obviously, if you have an actual roll of vinyl, you can just drop it in there as well. Paige, appreciate your support. Major League member, thank you. All right, so now that we have that, let's roll off our vinyl here. Oh, just bent that right there. There we go. And let's grab our weeding tool here and get this baby weeded. So with this, you can always see the cut lines because of the chrome, because of the mirror. So I don't need to use my light board for this one, but you can see how easy that pulled off right there. Right? And then I'm getting my inside areas here, but I love how easy this Color Spark vinyl weeds. Even this inside area right here where you're going to see Yemi, appreciate your support. Thank you, becoming a member. So even this area where we're going to have all of these small little laces from the baseball, check this out. I love weeding things like this with this vinyl just because I know how easy they weed. Get that inside area there, pull this up here, and check it out. That all weeded perfectly. Pretty nice, huh? Reverse weeding, Sandra, we're going to do that on our next decal we're going to make. Okay, so app tape for this. Now, one thing I do need to stress to you guys. Our high-tack and our super high-tack application tape. You do not want to use this on the chrome mirror vinyls, okay? Because it will leave a sticky residue on the actual vinyl. Jen Howe, appreciate your support, Little League member. Got it? So this is actually our Color Spark Metallic. So let's go ahead and trim this baby off. Drop that on there. Squeegee from the inside out. And we are good to go. So anytime I sell one of these to a customer with the metallic, it then goes to $12. Paul, you don't necessarily, I wouldn't. Honestly, the only time, I would really want to use the vinyl shield is if I'm really trying to protect it, like as far as for a dishwasher or just a lot of wear and tear, or if there's really small cuts. I'm not worried about this one. On the back window of a car, you'll be perfectly fine with this. And you honestly, because here's the thing. The vinyl shield is awesome. It's going to work. Like technically, you could use it for something like this, but you don't need to. Ashley B, appreciate your support. You don't need to use it on something like this. And all it's doing is increasing to your material cost, which means less money you're going to make. So if you don't have to use the vinyl shield on something, don't, okay? When I'm talking car window decals for something like this with a custom team and name, honestly, to tell you the truth, I kind of want it to fade. Because if this thing lasts for 5 years, damn, they don't have to come get another decal for another 5 years, right? I would be kind of happy if it faded after a year's plenty time. Even though it'll last longer than that, a year is plenty time for them to decal, because then they can come back the next year and get another one and you make more money, right? So, what do you guys think of the Color Spark Metallic? Pretty sweet, right? We at 600, baby? Let's go, 600. Come on. Remember, 750 is 2 full artwork pack giveaways. And let's get those likes up too. Remember, every 100 likes on YouTube, every 100 likes is a mini pack giveaway as well. All right, so, and look at the detail I was able to get with this one too. How sick is that decal? Right? Custom number, custom name, custom position. All done within the Cameo and silhouette. Natalie, you're freaking amazing. Appreciate you. So Natalie, next order on the website, just let them know the Cougars decal is yours, and they'll drop it in your order for you. I use this Chrome and made decals for all the seniors on a cross-country team, and they love them. Awesome, Lisa. I love to hear that. Heck yes. Sweet. All right. So, get those babies out of the way. Now, this time, we're going to show a couple tricks. So, I'm going to use our red reflective sign vinyl, okay? And let me know what is something that I'm telling you guys right now here, Instagram. Let me flip you guys around because I need you to see me when I'm talking. Boom. All right, Instagram can see me now as well. What reflective sign vinyl, okay? It looks freaking badass on the back of cars, okay? Because when you're driving at night and other headlights hit it, it just literally turns on. It's sick, right? But using a reflective sign vinyl, this is something that I did a ton of, and you could run an entire business just off of this. I'm telling you, you could. Give me the business. What would you customize with a not necessarily a red, but what would you customize with a reflective sign vinyl that you could run an entire business off of and make huge money, huge margins? Tell me. What could you run? What type of business? What would you customize with reflective sign vinyl that would be completely custom, okay? Not cars, completely custom, and you could run an entire business. Safety stuff, yes, but that's not it. School stuff, yes, but that's not it. First responders, yes, but that's not it. Business names, yes. All of these things are yeses. Cautions, yes. Matches my car, nice. Safety vests, yes, yes. Still haven't hit it yet. Signboards, yes. Tumblers, yes. All of these things are good. Bike stickers, yes. 100% could easily. There, Richard, you got it. That's me. That's my opinion. And honestly, all of the things you're saying, you could. But what Richard said, I think someone could be called, I'm being dead serious. Someone could be called the mailbox world. right? I might just stay with world since I was the decal world and the rhinestone world. You could literally be called the mailbox world. And I'm telling you, you could run an entire business off of making reflective mailbox numbers and signs for mailboxes. Whether it has the number and their street address and everything. Karen said, oh, Karen, sorry, I wasn't looking at Instagram. Karen said mailbox as well. But man, I am telling you, holy cow. I have it on my mailbox. And I've already had probably 8 neighbors that have asked where I got it. I know a guy. That's what I always say. I know a guy that can do that. Not everybody has street mailboxes. I 100% agree, but a lot of people do, right? So, because obviously when people are driving at night, sometimes it's hard to see the mailbox numbers. If it's just a regular vinyl or if it's on the house. So people that obviously have mailboxes, freaking amazing. Because you're driving at night, obviously the lights are hitting it. It makes it really easy to see it with the reflective vinyl. So what I'm going to make is an I Heart Baseball, I think, 2-color decal. Got it? All right, let's head back over to the software here. Come on over, Instagram. And we are going to hop. Actually, you know what, Instagram? We need to go on TikTok. So is everybody on Instagram already on YouTube? Instagram, are you guys already on YouTube? Because we're up to 600. Maybe TikTok can give us another boost. So, Instagram, appreciate you guys coming by. If you are not on YouTube right now, head over to YouTube. You won't miss anything, I promise. I'm going to head over to TikTok to try and get some more people here for the live. All right, Instagram? Hey, appreciate you guys. You guys have an amazing night. I'll see you soon. Later. All right. Boom. Good. Post. All right. Let's hop on TikTok real quick. TikTok. I was on TikTok earlier live today too. That's 2 in 1 day. 2 in 1 day on TikTok. All right. Let's go. TikTok. Boom. Live. Cameo 4 giveaway. Live giveaway. Boom. All right. We're bringing the TikTok crew in the house. Our goal is to at least get to 750, right? We're at 500 likes. I like it. All right. TikTok's coming on. TikTok, what's going on? We are live on YouTube. We have 610 crew members on YouTube right now. TikTok, we need you on YouTube as well. We're already giving away a Cameo 4. But if we get to 750 live on YouTube, we're going to give away 2 full artwork packs as well. And then if we get to 1,000, which is a crazy amount, if we get to 1,000 live, she appreciate your support, Little League member, thank you. If we get to 1,000 live on YouTube, we're going to give away 2 Silhouette Cameo 4s. 2 of them, right? All right, TikTok, I'm going to flip you guys around. We're actually going to pull in a design here real quick, and we are going to cut it on, let me clean my lens here real quick, and we're going to cut it on our Silhouette Cameo 4. So, design we're going to pull in, let's go ahead and get rid of this one here. And I am going to bring in one of the designs out of our I Love or I Heart pack. And I'm going to show you which one it is. So this one is our I Heart mini pack. And this is a mini pack 1. So in this mini pack, it has these different I Heart decals in it. Okay, and these can be t-shirt designs or decal designs. 1 color decal, 2 color decal, 3 color decals, and so on. Let me actually see real quick. Hold on. I want to see if I have any of... Ooh, I do. Maybe if I throw it on just a white. Let's do it. You guys want to make a 3 color decal? Let's make a 3 color decal. Grind It Custom Graphics, you're an all-star member. Appreciate your support. By the way, if you guys forgot, it's probably going to be on, I'm thinking on Thursday, okay? It's either going to be, you guys, man, yeah, I'm thinking on Thursday. Possibly Friday night, okay? I'm not 100% sure, but all-star members free training on how to make TikTok videos and get them posted and edit them and do it all within your phone on the different editing software and everything. All-star members, your free live training is going to be this week. It's either Thursday or Friday. I'm trying to find out with Maddie's game and stuff and Jackson's tournaments what's going to be the best one. So Thursday or Friday, all right? So I Heart Baseball 3-color design. Let's go ahead and check it out. I'll show you. This is how you bring it in here. Just drag it and drop it. It's pretty sweet with the business edition, isn't it? Pretty sweet. Now, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to right-click and ungroup. And now I have my baseball there. And then I'm going to right-click and I'm going to group that. I have the red baseball and then I have my white. So we are going to do a 3-color design, and man, we're going to have so much in this. It's going to be 3 colors, number 1. We're going to use 2 reflective colors. We're going to do a reverse weeding, and we're going to do a parchment paper layering. We got a lot going on with this. And I'm trying to think, now that I'm thinking about this, yeah, I think we can do this. I think there's going to be a way. Amy, upgrade Major League member. Appreciate your support, Amy. All right, so I'm at 5.99 by 4.3. It's pretty good size right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to send. And I'm going to just grab and move my areas out here. Okay, so I'm going to move my baseball down into this area. I'm going to move my blue eye baseball here. And I'm probably going to want to rotate them. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what my layout's going to be right now. I could be that there. I could just throw this over here and then this down into this area. So I have obviously my white, my blue, and my red. But what you can also do is you can actually cut them one at a time as well. And actually, I'm probably going to have to. But I'm going to cut them all on the same cutting mat. I'm going to show you this. This is pretty cool to do it this way. So let me grab this baby here. I saw a few of you asking what the larger cutting mat is like. So this is our large cutting mat. This is our 24-inch cutting mat. So we have a 12-inch, which is the one that we just used. And then we have our 24-inch one as well. 2 completely different mats, okay? So, and we'll probably, honestly, I'll probably just use the 12-inch again with this one. There's no need to use the 24-inch. So, what I'll do is I'm going to come over here, and I'm actually just going to put them all back on top of each other, but just cut one at a time. So, the very first thing I'm going to cut is going to be my white. So to do that, I can come over here to my layers, and I can decide with my layers here, okay, I can go by my fills. So you can see with my fills right here, I can turn off kind of the blue, turn off the red there, and then I have obviously my white checked right there. You guys see that? So I'm looking by layers, and I turned off the blue and the red. And then I'm going to change this to a vinyl. So I'm going to come down to a glossy vinyl. Oh, I already had it set at glossy vinyl. And then I'm going to go to cut and deep cut blade. Now I'm going to do a force of 12 or 13 and then a speed of 30. Okay? Force of 12 or 13, speed of 30. And yeah, we can do rhinestone card decals as well. We did it in last week's live as well. What's up, Vicky? Little League member. Appreciate your support, Vicky. So now that we have that, okay, if I come over here and I got my simple right there, Like all of these different areas right here, it really depends on kind of what you want to do and what it's going to show, okay? The reflective material is definitely a lot thicker, right? The reflective material is definitely a lot thicker. So what that means is with the reflective, you have to cut it at a lot higher pressure. I see some of you asking, can you just, okay. So Jonathan was saying he's not really comfortable with turning off and turning on and fills and layers and everything else. So is there a way to just delete it and then just Control Z and bring it back? 100% you could do that. Watch. I could delete this red layer, okay? Delete the blue layers. So I could delete these different layers and then bring them back after the fact. Or I could just move them off to the side. Like, really whatever you want to do, that's completely up to you, okay? You can move them to wherever you want. So that you could even cut them one by one. So if I went back to my design, right, and I said, okay, well, I only want to cut this outside area, all of those things are simple. So everybody's going to cut stuff different ways. It really doesn't matter. If you're comfortable deleting those and then just sending it over this way, what you would do is when you come back, you hit Control Z and it brings your other layers back. You see how I did that? And I'm sure nobody does it this way because it's actually more difficult, but I'll show you. Watch. If I delete that layer and that layer, I'm going to cut this layer. Right? So I go to send. There's my layer to cut right there, right? I got a force of 13, a speed of 30. I'm going to cut, deep cut blade. Let's go set up my machine real quick with my vinyl. So this first cut is just going to be our white sign vinyl. Let me switch you guys over to the production view. So if I come over to production view here, so the way I'm doing this actually takes longer, but like Jonathan was asking, is it possible? Yeah, it's possible. That's why I want to show you. So again, just using my squeegee. We were, what were we about? Let's go about 5. We'll just make it a little bit too big just to be safe. And 6. So that looks good there. I'm just going to throw this on here. And let's load that up. Hit it right to my corner here. That looks good. And then again, if I put my little roller under there, it's going to keep it straight, which is really nice, right? And then I'm going to come over here and hit send. Stephanie, appreciate your support. Little League member, thank you so much. Yes, 100%. So what I would do, Bonnie, like Bonnie G is saying right now, what I would do is I would put all of the different colors of vinyl in different sections on my cutting mat and cut it all at once. 100%, that's the easiest way, right? Definitely, that's the way you want to do it. But people were asking, can you just cut it one at a time if you're not comfortable doing it all that way? She appreciate your support, upgrading to a Major League member. Now, for this material, what I'm going to do is just weed this out here. Now, looking at this design, I'm actually, woo-hoo-hoo-wee. Look at that. I made it by literally it's literally touching it. That's pretty damn lucky right there, I'm not going to lie. Wow. That was luck. I'll admit when I'm lucky. That was lucky. All right, now I'm going with my red heart. And with the red heart, I'm using my reflective sign vinyl. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger just to be safe. Oh, that was super lucky. Okay, red reflective. Let's get this loaded in here. This is so damn close. Oh, man. All right, good to go with that. Now, what I'm doing is I'm going back to my design, okay? Control Z. And there is now my red heart. And that's what I was saying. That's the way you can do it. Stephanie, appreciate your support, Major League member. Now, for force on this, I'm going to put it actually at 30 right now. This might be too much, but I just want to see, okay? So I got a force of 30, speed of 30. If it cuts all the way through, I cut it at 25 earlier, but it was a little bit short, so I'm going to go up to 30 on this one. The Cameo 4 is still pretty loud, as you can tell, as you can hear it here. I haven't cut with the 2 in a while. The 3 and the 4, to me, are pretty... I guess everything's freaking loud compared to the Graphtec, so maybe that's why I still think it's loud. All right, let's roll this off here, and let's see how my force was on this here. So I'm going to weed this up here. So it looks like it was better. Didn't cut all the way through, which is good. And, oh yeah, that was nice. Oh, that was beautiful, actually. Okay. And then let's get this area up here. And that there. So there is my reflective red heart. They're all loud, right, Vicky? And that's going to go there. And then my last cut is going to be my reflective blue. And I just need to make sure it's big enough. So let's cut this. That will be plenty big enough there. And let's get this loaded on here. Boom. And load it back up. So like I said, the way that I'm doing this right now is a longer way to do it. But I just wanted to show you guys. It is, a lot of you guys have always seen me do it where I do multiple cuts, but some people aren't comfortable with that and they guess wrong or they measure it wrong and then it wastes material. So you can definitely do it this way if you want. The codes are right above me. Look above the cutter. You'll see the code right there. You guys see it? So I'm coming back over to the software, Control Z, and there's my blue. And then let's get rid of my white and my red. Now, what I like to do, come over and just make sure that that was all welded together, because it was a script font, but I'm sure it was all welded. Looks good there. Let's go to send. And I know, use the roller, damn it. I know. Did I not use it on that one, Dale? I didn't, did I? Okay, cut looks good there. Let me throw the roller in so it'll cut nicer. Beautiful, baby. All right, good to go with that, and let's hit send. What's the best method to use when cutting multiple? I mean, in my opinion, the best method is to layer multiple colors onto the actual cutting mat. That's the way I like to do it. Ooh, I want to show you something. This is something you can run into. Does anybody see my material on the side right here? Look at this. See how I put my pinch roller right along the material? And what it's doing is it's actually pushing up the edge of it. Can you guys see that? That will definitely cause an issue with cuts. Hopefully we can get by with this one right here, but try to never put your actual roller right on the edge of the material. Did that make sense, what I was saying right there? And a lot of you have probably run into that before with a cutting mat and using the mat. Just make sure that your roller is not right next to it, because it will push that material in a little bit. And if part of your cut is right there, it can mess up your cut as well. All right, so it's kind of good that that happened. It's a quick little tip to help you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and roll this off. And now what I'm going to do with this one, because it is a script font and a little bit more difficult, I'm going to pull up here all of my inside cavities, but I know my weeding is going to be pretty difficult for the main part of this design. The inside cavities are always easy to get just regular, because I know they aren't going to pull up anything else. But if I were to try and pull up this design, and I'll show you because it'll probably happen it. Watch this. See how the vinyl's all pulling up with it? You guys see that? And then I'm going to have to hold down all of those areas, right? I'm going to have to hold down every single one of those areas because they're going to not come up right. So if I put this back down here, I'm going to do what we call reverse weeding. So, pull this up here. It's my app tape. Let's trim this off and drop it right on top. Grab my squeegee here. A lot of you who haven't done this before are probably like, what the hell is he doing? Right? And then what you're going to do is grab your backer here. We're going to pull this off like that. Everybody with me on what I'm doing? So now that I did that, what I kind of did, here's a good way to think of it, okay? What I kind of did right here is I almost turned it into kind of like a sticky heat transfer vinyl backing. Because when it now has basically the sticky backing, I can pull this up and check this out. Pull it from that edge there. And I want it to rip in some spots. I'm trying to do this so I can hit this top area all at the same time. So grab this part here. And that looks good to me there. Now I'm going to pull it from the bottom here, and see how all of it's just staying down perfectly? That looks good there. That looks good there. Man, this is looking so pretty. Boom. And I'm done. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? I'm telling you, that would have taken me 10 times as long to do it the regular way. It would have taken me, because every single time I pulled, those little areas would have started to pull up, right? Now, this is a kind of weird trick that I'm going to have to show you, because here's the downfall to doing reverse weeding, okay? When we come to the layering part, my goal is to layer this on top of here, but I still have my red layer that I have to do, right? And I can't just throw my red layer on here because it's not going to line up perfectly with my white. That makes sense to everybody? So, check this out. This is the #1 coolest thing. This baby right here, parchment paper. Got it? A lot of you guys have seen my videos on this. Parchment paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my parchment paper down here, okay? And just over where my decal is. And then I'm going to line up, and I can see right through the parchment paper, of course. I'm going to get this lined up. That looks amazing there. Hit it on the top. I'm going to hold my material there, okay? I can see right here at the top where my actual decal underneath is. I pulled this out of the way. I drop this back down. And that's lined up perfectly. Now, what's the issue here? And this is what most people are probably saying. Well, how the heck are you going to get your red on there now? Because I did the reverse weed and it was already on my app tape. So you're like, oh crap. Now I'm stuck and I just ruined this. Watch this. Use your squeegee. Roll it. So look, if I just pull this up, what's going to happen? The decal's coming up, right? I can't get to this decal again to put a red layer between there, right? So what I'm going to do though, if I use my squeegee and roll off, I'm putting pressure on my squeegee. I'm rolling off my app tape. When you roll off your app tape like this, what it actually does is it allows you to release it from the actual decal. So now we're back to where we were before. And if you get a little bubble in there, no problem, you just work it out like that. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? Now what I get to do, because I did that, is, let's find out about where that red's going to be. Somewhere around probably that area right there. Squeegee that. Lift up the red. Grab my parchment paper here again. Find out where my red heart's going, which is right here. Ooh, I'm a little bit off though, damn it. So where I'm a little bit off, look, my app tape on the edge here. No problem, I got a fix for that as well. So let's get my red lined up perfectly and then I'll show you. So parchment paper, you can see I can move it all around, right? That looks good there. All looks lined up pretty good there. And I'm going to say, ooh, actually I might be pretty good. I'm going to be close. I might be able to get away with it. So, click that there. Lift this back up. Pull your parchment paper back out. Drop this back down. Squeegee that back down. And yeah, I actually am good. Now I just trim around it. Boom. And we are good to go. Look at that. Sweet. All right, so what I want to show you with this that's pretty cool, and hopefully I'll be able to show you. Let me turn off some of these lights and see if we can't get a decent little picture of. Let me move you guys down a little bit of what the reflective sign vinyl does. And even though it's a red and blue reflective, it still looks sweet. Let me get you guys back here a little bit, YouTube. And let me turn off a few of these lights. I know I need a button that turns off all of my lights. I know. All right, good to go there. Turn off that baby there. Dim down this guy here. Oh, it's getting dark now. And I have full tutorials of this on the YouTube channel for the reverse weeding, for all of it. And I have quick little tutorials on TikTok as well. All right, let me go. Hold on. Install later. I don't want to install update now. Stop it. Let's go to photos. Camera. Oh, stop it. Camera. Okay, so YouTube. Let's see if. Boom. Check that. Oh, that was so sweet. Damn it. Did you guys see that already? Look at this. So you guys can see it right now, right? Watch when the lights hit it. What? That looks so sick. So imagine that. Let me move you guys up here. Hold on, TikTok. Let me get you guys up here. Hold on. Let me set this down for a minute. That looks so sick. Check this out, TikTok. Right? So imagine this being on the back of somebody's car, right? And it's going to look like this on the back of their car off the start, right? But then, as soon as the light hits it, you get this. Oh, that looks so sweet. So that is the reflective sign vinyl. And obviously you're going to charge more for this, but it's just, and I'm darkening my screen just so you can see how the blue and the red just pops on it. All right, lights on, lights off. Works every time, right? All right, let me turn the lights back on. So that is our TRW Reflex sign vinyl that I was using there. Oh, here was another one that I did. This is an orange one that I did ahead of time. So we have, I think, about 6 to 8 different colors of the Reflex sign vinyl. Even though it looks right here just like a regular orange, at night on the back window of a car, it literally looks like it has batteries in it. I wonder if it'll even show up a little bit. Hold on. Even with all the lights on, I wonder if it shows any difference. So we got that there. Oh, yeah. You guys see that? You see the difference on that when I turn the light on and off? So when the light's not hitting it, it's a nice orange. When the light hits it, boom. Pretty sweet. The YouTube membership, it's weird. It's different taxes in different states. I've heard that. I didn't see who it was that said that, but it's different taxes in different states. So some places it's $24, some places it's $19 for the All-Star, $19.99. It's really weird. I wish I knew the exacts on all of it. So those are your reflective sign vinyls. Pretty sick. All right, let me bring these over here. I'm going to show you what we did tonight. And then we are going to get ready for some giveaways. I'll show you guys the different deals and stuff as well. TikTok, 76 of TikTok. Sorry I haven't been answering any of your questions because I had the camera turned around and we're on YouTube. We got 693. I'm telling you right now, TikTok, head over to YouTube. If we get 750 on YouTube, we're not only giving away a Silhouette Cameo 4, we're not only giving away almost 6 mini packs, but we're also, if we get to 750, going to give away 2 full artwork packs as well. So TikTok, get over to YouTube. Let's go. All right, so let me shut this down and let's get rid of that. Let's get you guys over here to my screen camera. Yes, 12 more and we got another mini pack giveaway. We're at 588 right now. 588. What's up, Done Designs? How are you? I'm always on both. Love it. Mother Dragon, appreciate you. Soto switching over. Help my business so much. Love to hear that. Shop MG Designs. Thank you for watching. All right, let me close down Silhouette here. Discard all. And I am going to show you what we made tonight first. You guys let me know what was your favorite. What was your favorite tonight? Was your favorite that we made tonight on the Cameo? The first one we made was the custom Badgers football design. All right, we did all of it in the Silhouette software. The next one we made was the custom Color Spark metallic silver decal customized, and then we knocked the number out of the baseball inside. And then the third one we made was our I Heart Baseball white with TRW reflex sign vinyl to give a freaking super awesome look once it's on that actual car window, so it just pops. So 3 pretty sweet ones. Yes, this is the baseball right there is in the Flutter script font. You guys know it. No, yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, it is. Flutter script font. Definitely. Hard to choose the reflect, the chrome, the metallic, the reflect, the 3-color reflect, the baseball, the football, the reflect, the chrome, the football, the baseball, the football. Love them all. Awesome. Love it. And that's the way it is. There's always something for everybody, right? This one's pretty sweet right here too, right? Okay. Here's the deal. We got a few different deals. TikTok, if you guys don't know about the deals, let's go. TikTok, get over to YouTube. Get over to our YouTube channel. If you don't know where it is, TikTok, there's a link in my bio right there on TikTok. It's the top link. If you click on that, it brings you right to the live training. Okay, TikTok, go to my bio on my profile right here on TikTok and click that top link, and it'll bring you right to the live training on YouTube. Got to be on YouTube for the giveaway. Okay? All right. So let me show you what the deals are for tonight, and then we are going to start some giveaways. We're at 712. I'm going to try and stall till we get to 750, and I think we're going to get there. Let's go. We're at 716. Let's go. All right. Check it out. Let me switch over to my screen camera here. Thank you, So by the Bay. Yes, it is amazing. I appreciate it. Let me flip camera here. And let's show you what's going on tonight. So, deals for tonight. If you guys look on the top of the screen on YouTube right here, all of the adhesive, the Color Spark Craft sign vinyl, the FDC sign vinyl, all of our sign vinyls and craft adhesive vinyls are 10% off until noon tomorrow, okay? That is a special coupon code just for this live training, just for all of you. Got it? 10% off. The code YT for YouTube, YT Live Decal 10 will take 10% off your craft or adhesive vinyl until noon tomorrow. Also, up at the top, TRW Release 65. That will take 65% off of all of the actual designs and packs. Okay? So the super crazy deals for tonight are the Decal Fundraising Pack Gold. All right? Decal Fundraising Pack Gold. And yes, I'm going to give this decal away as well if we get to 750. Yes, I am. Twisted Fate Design, All-Star member. Appreciate your support. So, I marked this down $125 today. When you use that 65% off coupon code, this entire fundraising pack is $52.50. The add-on pack of another 259 clip art and templates, $52.50 after the coupon code. And then I showed some of the different design packs. So for example, the I Heart Baseball design came out of this pack right here. All right? So this one has softball, baseball, football, soccer, basketball, and hockey. It has versions for a t-shirt and then versions for a car window decal. So you can use it for either. These are packs that are made for t-shirts and decals. This pack for $30, once you take 65% off of the $30, it goes to something ridiculous, right? Let's see. It's $10.50 for that whole pack. $729, let's go. All right, everybody with me on that? Now, you guys know where I'm going with this. How many of you here, first timer on one of my lives? How many of you here type in first timer if you're a first timer? Let me know. TikTok, how many of you guys are first timers? Let me know. You guys know what I'm about to talk about, right? No, it's not only cars. You can use those for anything. It's not only cars and t-shirts. You can use it for tumblers. You can use it for whatever you want, right? All right, let's get the first timer crew. I'm not going to be able to get all of you. There's so many of you. All right, I got Helen's a first timer. I got Justin's a first timer. I got Priscilla's a first timer. I got Jesse's a first timer. I got Brandy as a first timer. Lizeth a first timer. Lisa's a first timer. I got Stevie's a first timer. Haley, Keisha's a first timer. I got Fashionall first timer. It's Me 101 first timer. Yolzma first timer. Damn, we got a lot of first timers. I got D. I got RSD Teacher 210. I got Carol. I got Akeisha. I got Elena. I got Yasmin. I got Carla. I got holy crap, I can't name them all. But all of you first timers, I appreciate you guys coming for the first time. Hopefully it's not the last time. I do these trainings every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. They are always completely free. You don't have to buy anything to have a chance to win the Cameo. Hopefully you get some knowledge out of these trainings as well. Same thing with all of you TikTokers. I appreciate all of you first timers. But here's the coolest thing. If you do not have an account on our website yet, that doesn't mean you need to buy something, okay? But I'm going to give you something. How does that work? Would you guys like something for free? Of course you would, right? I'm going to give you something. Check this out. Every single day for the last 200 plus days, every single day, we have given away a free SVG file. And we are going to keep doing it. What you need to do on the website, go to Featured, and then go to Design a Day Giveaway. Got it? Featured, TikTok right there, Design a Day Giveaway. Right now, you still have the weekend's designs up there for free as well. So you get this free woof design with the little dogs as the O's, free SVG file. You got the Get Started and Make It Happen design, and you got the Dad Needs a Beer design. Now here's the little asterisk, here's the little caveat to this, is it will normally only last for 24 to sometimes 48 hours, okay? And then that design turns into about a $6 to $10 design. So it is only free basically for 24 hours. After that, the next day comes, we put up a new design, and then we'll normally take down the old design. We normally leave the weekend designs up until Monday, though. Got it? So, if you want a free design every day, all you got to do is come to the website each day, go to that section, download it. You don't have to buy anything. And here's the coolest part about it. You can use these designs for commercial use. They are free designs, and you can't sell the design, you can't share the actual file, but you can make a shirt, you can make a decal, you can make a finished product with the design and sell it. Sell the shirt and make money. Sell the decal and make money. Got it? Most places give you a free design, but they don't let you do anything with it. For personal use only. How the hell are you going to make money if it's for personal use? Are you going to buy it from yourself? That's dumb. Sorry, I hate it when they do that. So, you don't have to buy a shirt from yourself to try and make money. You can sell it to people. That's the whole point. Free designs every day. Got it? Get it? Good. All right. And I also see everybody asking about this week's training. Ooh, trial is expired. This week's training is going to be, like I said, either Thursday or Friday. And you cannot purchase this training. It is only for All-Star members. So if you've been thinking about becoming an All-Star member, now is probably the time to try it out. So if you go to the YouTube channel, click on the join button. You don't have to, now to watch any of our videos and all of our free stuff, you don't have to do this, okay? This is to get extra stuff. So, All-Star members, you got a Little League, Major League, and All-Star membership. The Major League membership gets you a free font and a free design each week. And a Little League membership gets you all the emojis and the badges and stuff. The All-Star membership is kind of the Mac Daddy one. And this is the one that gets you 4 free designs or fonts each week, okay? Each week. Plus, you get special coupon codes for All-Star members only. You also get special early release of products before everybody else. So you get them before they sell out. And then you also get a free training with me each month, okay? So, this week's training is going to be, like I said, on either Thursday or Friday. And it is going to be me showing you how I edit all of kind of my TikTok and Instagram videos on my phone. Showing you the different apps that I use for my phone. And taking you through the entire process of actually editing it and posting it onto TikTok. Tanya, you're coming for free, All-Star member. Appreciate your support. So, if you want that training for free, the All-Star members will be, nobody else can even come to the training other than All-Star members. We try to make, hey, the All-Star members, they get extra stuff, okay? So, just to let you know what the All-Star members are getting for free just this week in designs, they're getting these rhinestone horseshoes, Allergic to Mornings design, I Want a Coffee and a Vacation SVG design, and this rhinestone font. Last week, they got these 4 designs. The week before, they got these 4. The week before, they got these. Just to let you know, and it's expired now, so I can talk about it now. Remember last week when I released the Color Spark heat transfer vinyls and all the soft metallics and all of those last week? Just to let you know, there was no coupon code for anybody on that. But all the All-Star members got 10% off that new release product. So they might have paid for the All-Star membership just in the extra savings. AR, appreciate your support, buddy. They might have paid for their All-Star membership for that month just in their extra savings that they got on that special coupon code. So it pays to be a member. But here's the only thing I ever ask, all right? Only thing I ever ask during all of these trainings, all of you guys that are new to our channel, okay? Any of you that are new to our channel, I'm going to go incognito here so it's not me signed in. And it's completely free. Set your reminders. You're going to get a notification. You're going to learn stuff, okay? Only thing I ask, hit that subscribe button right here on YouTube. It's completely free to subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on your notifications, okay? You'll get an alert when I go live for these Cameo giveaways, and then you'll never miss another one. Deal? Is everybody subscribing? Tell me right now. You better be. Say, yes, I'm subscribing. Yes, I'm subscribing for free. Tara, appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Natalie, you're freaking awesome. Appreciate you. So, tell me right now you're subscribing. We're over 750. We're at 734. Let's go. You guys want the cheat code? You want the cheat code to get to 750? Here's the cheat code. Everybody just sign on to your phone as well. Get on another device. Hurry. Let's get to 750 because I'm getting ready to start giveaways. Did you guys get to 750? Thank you. I see you guys saying you're subbing. Awesome. Appreciate you guys that are already subscribers. Eric, we already hit it? Why didn't I see it, damn it? We got to hit it again. Are you guys calling for an instant replay? After further review, I did not see it. Make it happen again. Let's go. Damn it. I want to see it with my own eyes. We're at 7:45 already. Let's go. I'm about to see it with my own eyes. 7:49. And watch, it'll go to 7:48. It always does. You guys want to see TikTok? Oh, there it is. Boom. 756 viewers live. Let's go. 764. Killing it. Let's go. How easy was that? That's what I'm talking about. All right, TikTok. I'm going to flip you guys around here so you guys can see me as well. Just to let you know, TikTok, every 100 live on TikTok is a mini pack giveaway as well. YouTube, we got 791 of you here, and we have 675 likes. Let's get to 700 likes real quick, because then we'll have 7 mini pack giveaways, 2 full artwork pack giveaways, and a Cameo 4 giveaway. Hey, TikTok, make sure to share. Share, share, share. Click that share button, TikTok. Let's go. Share, share, share. 677 likes. Let's go. I'm about to start picking our winners here. Let's get it. I'm going to bring over my comments here. Maricela, appreciate your support. Major League member, thank you so much. 703 likes. Boom. Done. Let's go. Here we go. First thing we need to pick is 7 mini pack winners of choice. What is that, you ask? We got a lot of newbies in here, okay? What is a mini pack? A mini pack, when you're on our website, if you go to designs and you go to mini packs, this is a mini pack. We have 316 mini packs. If you say, I want the elementary live mini pack that without a coupon code is $60, you can pick this as your mini pack. You get it for free. You email us, they verify that you were a winner, we drop it into your account, boom, you just got a free pack. So we got 7 mini pack winners of choice. Here's the way that I pick it if you're new here, okay? The way that I pick it, I'm going to scroll down. Got it? I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to highlight a name. The top name that's highlighted is mini pack winner number 1. The 6 names underneath that are the next 6, so that's a total of 7 mini pack winners. Everybody with me? All right, now we do have one rule here. There's a no freaking spamming rule. What does that mean? Don't just keep typing in pick, 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 copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Because if you do, and I see your name on the screen more than 2 times, you're automatically disqualified from that prize. You still have a chance to win the next one, disqualified from that prize. All right, here we go. I am picking the mini pack winners in 10, 9, 8, 7. Did you guys see that? I just tried to be cool and drink some water and it squirted out of my mouth. It's all over my keyboard now, damn it. All right, where was I at? 6, 5, 4, 3. Picking from the live comments here, and here we go. Boom. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I highlighted exactly 7. How cool is that? All right, here we go. Our 7 mini pack winners of choice. I got to take a picture of it. We got Claire G. All right? A hole in my chin when that happened. I just had one, Stacy. We got Claire G. We got Aislinn Sartori. I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but you want a mini pack, so you're cool with it. We got Worked 66. We got Alicia Johnson. We got Lisa's Lounge. We got Shelly Droster. And we got Christy Tenley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini pack winners of choice. Congratulations to you guys. You guys got yourself a free mini pack of choice. Congratulations. All right. Now, see if I know how to drink out of a straw again. Time for our 2 full artwork packs. Now, what is a full artwork pack, you say? Go to designs, go to full artwork packs. Full artwork packs are literally full artwork packs. So to give you an example, if I went to this kids pack here, it's a pretty popular pack here, our kids live template pack. This pack comes with 36 live templates and 949 vector clip art designs. That's pretty huge. Okay? You could pick this one as your free full pack. We're giving away 2 of them. Got it? 2 full artwork packs. We're doing it. Let's go. All right. Here's how I'm going to pick these. I'm going to do 2 separate picks. Highlight a name. If it highlights 8 of them, it's just the top name that's highlighted. And then that's one winner, the top name. And then we're going to pick another top name. Got it? Here we go. Picking the winner for a full artwork pack in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the first winner for a full artwork pack of choice is this person right here. I got Dara Eckern. Might have pronounced it wrong, Dara. I'm sorry, but you're happy because you won yourself a full artwork pack. Looking for double names. We are all good. Dara, you are all good. Full artwork pack of choice. Email us. I will let the call center know. They will verify it. Boom. Winner, winner. All right. And I just had a chicken dinner tonight, too. Next one. Our second full artwork pack of choice. We're at 88 on TikTok. TikTok, you're getting close to a mini pack of choice. We need 100 on TikTok for a mini pack of choice. Here we go. Our second full artwork pack of choice on YouTube in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is this person right here. I got Monica. And it's only showing as Monica. So it's Monica with the kissy lips and the heart. So Monica Kissy Lips Heart, you are the winner for a full artwork pack of choice. We got no spamming. You are good to go. Monica, congratulations. Mini pack. No, sorry. Full artwork pack winner of choice. Big difference there, right? All right. You guys ready? Do you know what number Cameo giveaway this is, by the way? Cameo giveaway number 216. We have given away 216 silhouette cameos. And we'll be doing another one next Monday for number 217. All right, little thing with the Cameo giveaway is, with the Cameo giveaway, it will ship with your next order that requires shipping. Got it? Next order that requires shipping. All right? And, yes, we have all of the supplies. Link in bio, Herbs69 US. Link in the bio here on TikTok for the website. We sell all of the supplies, material, software, everything. Okay? Here's the deal. Oh, yes, we do. I'm sorry. We do have them back in stock. I told you I would show you earlier. If you go to kits and go to crafting kits, our Silhouette Cameo 4s, we finally got them back in stock, and our crafting kits are now back available. So, like decals right now, what we did tonight, this kit right here is an entire business. It comes with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different designs. It comes with 10 feet of the white sign vinyl. It comes with 10 feet of the application tape. It comes with your squeegee, your pick tool, everything. So, and it's still only the price that most places sell the Cameo for, $299. But you get all those supplies included with it on our website. So that's basically a starter kit for what we did tonight. 100. TikTok, we hit 100. I saw it. TikTok, we got a mini pack giveaway for you guys as well. All right. Before we do the mini pack giveaway, let's give away the Silhouette Cameo. And then TikTok, we'll do the mini pack giveaway. So, the deal is that I was talking about with the Cameo. If you are the winner, your next order that requires shipping, you just put, I won the Cameo 4, they will verify it, and they will include it in that shipment, okay? If you are in Alaska or Hawaii or outside of the United States, you'll still get a free Cameo, you just have to pay the shipping, okay? Still a pretty good deal, right? Still a pretty good deal. So, here we go. Make sure no spamming. I always get nervous on this part. Because you know what's crazy? Is doing this giveaway, it's cool. Like, you guys like it. It's fun. But I've actually gotten emails from people who have won the Silhouette Cameo on these giveaways and literally said it changed their life. Like, multiple people have emailed me months later and say they started a business and they're making this much extra money and extra income, or they've lost their job in this crazy economy right now. And this is what kind of got them going to be able to make some money while they're in between jobs and to start a business. So I'm not going to lie, it's pretty freaking cool. As you can tell, it's goosebump time. See? Every time. It's pretty cool to get emails like that, knowing that just doing something simple like this could literally change somebody's life. So I had to share that. It's pretty awesome. But let's give away a Silhouette Cameo. And some of you might say, I already got 3 Cameos and I got a 4th one, and that's cool too, right? All right. No spamming. Here we go. Top name that I highlight. Top name that I highlight is going to be the winner. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm picking the winner in 5, 4, don't spam, 3, 2, 1. And the winner for the 216th TRW Silhouette Cameo 4 is this person right here. And our winner is, wow, we got Patty Massengale. Patty Massengale, you are the winner for the Silhouette Cameo 4 216th Silhouette Cameo 4 giveaway. Patty Massengale, all you need to do now is verify that you are here, because we make sure we give away all these Cameos. And I've seen a couple people say, yeah, they probably don't give away the Cameo. I'm calling BS on that. Actually, I'm not even calling BS. I'm calling bullshit on it, because we give away every single one of them. And we make sure, because I'm verifying, and that's why we do them live, because I guarantee you, if Patty won this Cameo, and if I don't send this Cameo to Patty, Patty's going to be pissed off, right? And Patty's going to sell us out. And I know I see a lot of our winners in here too. All right, Michael, you did miss by 1. I saw that. All right, Patty. She responded. Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to play the game. I'm actually looking. I just have to see it. I see a few people saying that Sherry responded. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Matt. Got it. Patty, you're very welcome. Thank you for being part of the TRW crew. That's bullshit. Patty, that's freaking awesome. Congratulations to you, Patty. All right, we got a TikTok mini pack giveaway. TikTok, let's go. Let's give away a mini pack on TikTok here real quick. So TikTok, flipping around here, sliding through the comments here, TikTok, and our winner is, for TikTok, mini pack winner of choice, I got, man, that's a tough name. I don't even know what it, JC. JCJ Different World. JC, TikTok, congratulations, JC on TikTok. You are the winner of a mini pack of choice. And I'm following you on TikTok. You just want to follow too. JC, congratulations. You got yourself a mini pack of choice on TikTok. All right. Now, I hang around and I answer some questions for a little while. What do you guys got? Everybody have a good time tonight? I forgot to ask that. I'm sorry. Did everybody have a good time tonight? Everybody hopefully learned something. Maybe something's going to help you, help your business. That's the goal. Let me know. Let me know if you're going to be back next Monday, right? We might play the 1,000. We might play the 1,000 game again. You know what? Until we hit it, I'm calling it right now. Until we hit it, we are going to play the 1,000 live game, meaning the live where we hit 1,000 live, we're going to do 2 Cameo 4 giveaways. All right? So we're just, that way next Monday you can start pushing it to all your friends and stuff now. If we hit 500, which we've been hitting pretty freaking easy lately, right? We're normally in that 700 range. But if we hit 1,000 next week, next Monday, we got ourselves 2 Cameo 4 giveaways. Got it? Stacy, that's awesome. The parchment paper is freaking amazing, isn't it? I love it. I love it. All right, what do you guys got for me? Hook me up. Let me know. And if I missed your question, believe me, there are 800 questions coming through like every split second. So I promise, I don't avoid questions. It's just impossible to see them all. And Bobby's hitting on a lot of them as well, too. Matt, how do you use the Graphtec blade holder in the Cameo? It's the Graphtec blade just fits directly into the Cameo 1, 2, and 3. And then the Cameo 4 has a little housing that you put in. And you can use it with that. There's no really officially registering. I didn't see who asked that on TikTok. But what you're going to do is you just have to be live on YouTube. So it's every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time. How sticky is the bling anything supposed to be? It's pretty sticky. What do you mean? What do you mean as far as, is it too sticky? Is it not sticky enough? What's going on? The ribbons, the ribbon awareness pack, the larger ones, I think, weren't they about, I think they were like 7.8 inches or so tall. We already did the Cameo 4 giveaway. We do it every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern time is when the training starts. What else we got? I need to find 300 devices. Simon. So the crafting page is awesome. I ran out of magic flock and was desperate for everyone to help me out. Oh, that's freaking awesome, D. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I enjoyed seeing how easily you did 3-color decal and the trick for getting done with parchment paper. Awesome, Patricia. Glad that helped you. We did hit 800 live. That was freaking sweet. Have I ever done etching with the Curio? I have never. Honestly, I've never used a Curio. I've done etching with Armor Etch and vinyl using as a template. That may be a good live to do sometime. What else we got? Rewards on the website. Divina, you can use them for design downloads. So you'll see kind of how much each design or mini pack or whatever would cost in reward points, and you can apply those towards it. I did a tumbler stand. It helps a lot. Awesome, Kendra. Glad you were able to do that. Glad it helped. Matt, can someone help me use my HTV anything in Cricut design space? What do you mean as far as in Cricut design space? I mean, design space is an issue because you can't really do. So if you're trying to create a contour in design space, it's freaking, I would download Inkscape and do it in Inkscape and bring the SVG in. What do I cut HTV anything at? I normally use that at the same pressure that I normally do like maybe a glitter heat transfer vinyl, or a little bit less. How far do I push down the blade on the Graphtec holder? I normally bring it out just far enough to where it's sticking out a little bit, but if I run over it with my finger, I can't cut myself. Does that make sense? So please don't stick it way out and try to cut yourself. I didn't say it like that, all right? But just enough so it doesn't cut you. Actually cut down HTV anything to 2 and 3 and rainbow reflect HTV. Heat pressed it and did a contour. Came out amazing. Oh, that's awesome, Jesse. Love to hear that. On multi-deck window decals, what glitter to use to put the rhinestones on that doesn't fade? Kim, that's the issue. There's not really... all of the heat transfer vinyl glitters will fade over time. If you're using, you don't really want to use those for outdoor use. Okay, running specials November, Black Friday, Sandy. We have an amazing Black Friday deal every year. So yes, we will have a crazy TRW Black Friday deal. Yes, we will. What else we got? Pilar. Oh, that's something Todd would do, Pilar. Erica, I appreciate you. You're freaking amazing. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Mailbox World. That's awesome. I'm going to come buy it from you for like $3,000 now. All over HTV, Opal, HTV, anything good combo for tumblers. All over HTV, Opal, I wouldn't necessarily, I would probably just use the Opal sign vinyl, Alicia. Like our Color Spark Craft Opal vinyl. Because it's going to do basically the same thing that you would do with the HTV anything. And then it would be less expensive. I'm trying HTV anything, and I like it better than bling anything material. Anyone? I'm trying HTV anything, and I like it better than bling anything. Yes. Here's the deal with that, and that's a great question, and thank you for the question and kind of the comment. Here's the deal. Just remember that HTV anything cannot do rhinestone only decals. And let me see if I have one here just to make sure. So, if you are trying to do, I don't know if I have one around here. Dang it. I don't. But if you are trying to do a decal that is rhinestones, oh, here we go. A rhinestone only decal. Kimberly, appreciate your support. You have to use bling anything for this, okay? However, yes, 100% HTV anything is better for doing heat transfer vinyl designs. So if you're looking to do something, that's one, but I'll show you maybe where's my elf one? Where are you at, elfed up? I don't see my I'm elfed up design. Anybody see it anywhere? Oh, here it is. If you're pressing glitter heat transfer vinyl or any of the heat transfer vinyls, okay, HTV anything is much easier to use. And it looks a lot nicer. It's easier to press. It doesn't leave all of the kind of press marks. And that's the whole reason we made it. and it's a little less expensive. So for the tumblers as well, HTV anything. Rhinestones only. This, honestly, this is the only time now that I use bling anything, is when I'm doing a rhinestone only decal. So something like this, this is a decal where it's just glitter and rhinestones. I didn't do the full wrap, obviously, right? Just glitter and stones. Well, this one here, HTV anything. Even though it's got rhinestones, remember, the glitter is what's pressed, the heat transfer vinyl is what's pressed to the HTV anything, and then the stones are pressed to the glitter heat transfer vinyl. So that's why I can use HTV anything with this. Does that make sense? No, you don't use any of the vinyl shield with HTV anything. Vinyl shield is only to protect your sign vinyl. So like for example on this one I actually did a full wrap of vinyl shield around this. So now when I wash this or do anything, it's real smooth, okay? It's real smooth, and all these small areas are never going to peel up. So it's super easy to wash this. Now, technically, yes, because I have the vinyl shield on it, I could put this through the dishwasher, but these tumblers are not meant to go through the dishwasher. So normally these double wall tumblers are not meant for the dishwasher. So, but at the end of the day, even if I had not put the vinyl shield on this and just hand washing it over time, these tiny little areas here, the edges would start to peel up. Now I don't have to worry about that. Make sense? And yeah, I have different videos on the YouTube channel for the vinyl shield as well. Should I use vinyl shield over the Color Spark HTV Reflect? It depends, honestly. I'm sorry. Never over heat transfer vinyl. Joyce, never use vinyl shield over heat transfer vinyl, because you're putting heat transfer vinyl onto HTV anything, it's already dishwasher safe. As soon as you press it to bling anything or HTV anything, that's what made it dishwasher safe, so you're good to go. HTV anything is our exclusive product. Honestly, there is no other product that I've heard of in the world, honestly, right now, that does what our HTV anything does. I'm sure people will try and figure out what it is and copy it eventually, but HTV anything is our material that we produce and manufacture, and we do not currently even have any resellers of our HTV anything. Which Cameo 4 kit do you recommend for a brand newbie? Well, Reb, it really depends on what you're looking to do. So if you look at my screen here, if you're looking to make car decals, I would get the Decal Vinyl Starter Kit. If you're looking to make rhinestone shirts, I would get the Rhinestone Starter Kit. If you're looking to do heat transfer vinyl, I would do heat transfer vinyl. So there, and then if you want to do all of them, that's where we have this Crafter's Dream Kit, where you get the mini heat press, you get the Cameo. So this is honestly probably our most popular one. So with this, you get everything you need to do rhinestones, to do decals, to do heat transfer vinyl. You get the Cameo, you get the pink heat press, you get 5 mini packs of choice. This is why it's called the Crafter's Dream Kit, because you can do everything with this. So this is probably, this one here is probably our most popular kit that we sell. How do you remove an old decal that's on the paint, not a window? Well, depending on the vinyl, it should not affect the paint at all. So what you could do, but you got to be careful with this, you can just peel it off, and it's kind of a pain. You got to work your fingernail in it. Or what you could also do is use a heat gun to kind of warm it up a little bit. It kind of activates that adhesive again, and it makes it easier to remove it off. Because this was a full wrap, Jessica, I wrapped the entire tumbler. I'll show you where the seam is. You can even see, right? I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Let me move to my big camera here. See the seam where I actually overlap it? So that's where it's kind of overlapping there. So you can kind of, I mean, it's clear, but you can kind of see the seam a little bit. Is ColorSpark the same? Well, ColorSpark, HTV anything is part of our ColorSpark brand. So it's ColorSpark HTV anything. I already have a heat press. Do I need the? No, you don't have to have one in the Crafter Dream Kit. You don't have to have a heat press. That's just what comes with it. That's kind of for someone that's basically just starting out. How do we, Gina, every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern on YouTube is when we do it. We already gave away the Cameo for tonight, but every Monday night we do it. I have them both, use them both, love them both. What are we talking about? Sorry, TikTok, I was missing a lot of your questions here. What is the best transfer material to use for store, window, or car decals? Danielle, you're talking about application tape? Application tape that can pretty much work for almost anything is our R-tape application tape. This one's super popular, okay? And you get a crap ton of it, right? And then we have our ColorSpark application tape as well for some of the more difficult to use materials. Yes, Eric, exactly. So whoever was asking about the vinyl, okay? Whoever was asking about the vinyl, I mean, depending on how long that vinyl's been on the car and on the paint, as that car over years, the paint, even though you might not see it because you see the car every day, that paint is fading a little bit. When you take those decals off, if they've been on there for a while and it's been in a lot of direct sunlight, like Eric said, it's almost acting as a UV protectant for those areas. So when you peel, let's say, a phone number off, you're normally going to see a shadow of that phone number depending on how much the car faded, right? And it's not really that it's an adhesive that's left. It's literally that the sun was not fading where those letters were like the rest of the car. So it's not even like it's something that you can get rid of or wipe off. Does that make sense? Yes, Jen, you can come into the store and get the app tape, 100%. The app tape is starting to come along. The app tape, the storefront. Did I say the app tape starting? I was reading somebody say something about app tape. The storefront's starting to come along. The shelves are starting to fill up. We got to get all the stones out there now, but any of you guys that are ever in the area, you got to come. The Rhinestone World storefront location in our warehouse is going to have all of our vinyls for you to be able to just walk around and grab what you need. So do I need application tape to do vinyl layering or heat transfer, HTV transfer? Pure sin. If you're doing vinyl car decals, okay, for multiple colors, you want application tape, okay? Where heat transfer vinyl is already on a carrier sheet, that's why you cut it in reverse. So if it's on a carrier sheet that you're pressing, you cut it in reverse. You don't need an application tape. So basically, anything you cut in reverse, there's no application tape needed. If you cut it regular, then obviously you need an application tape. That's kind of the easiest way to think about it. Our storefront is in Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida, just south of Tampa. Heck yes, Miss Tees, you should have stopped by. That could be very dangerous. Yes. Ooh, Pilar, yes. Oh, man. I need the link to the Reggies. Do you have it on the crafting page, Pilar? So, next thing you guys need to do. We need to register for the Reggies, okay? For the Reggie Awards. So, Pilar, are they just still taking names for nominations right now? Is that what's going on right now? So, I'm going to search crafting with rhinestones and vinyl. Now, let me flip over to my screen here. If you guys are not on this page yet, crafting with rhinestones and vinyl, hosted by the TRW crew, you have to be on this page. This is the best page around, all right? But just fill out the information. There's no spamming. There's no selling. Like, I'm rarely on there ever even talking about selling stuff. The whole point of this page is for you guys to share ideas with each other and ask questions and help each other out. So we have over 20,000 members on the page. I'm not going to lie. If we opened this page up like most pages do to everything, allowed anybody in here, allowed people to post Disney stuff and all the copyright stuff that people sell that they're not. If we did that, we would probably have 200,000 members in here. But we want to keep it to the way that you should run a business. And that's why we limit it. So for this page, you can't post Chicago Cubs. Hey, I just sold the Chicago Cubs t-shirt, because you're not allowed to do that, right? If you make something for yourself, cool, make it for yourself. But you can't post all your Disney stuff that you sell, because technically you're not allowed to do that. We want you to try to build your business the way that you can run the business for a long time. I promise you right now, I'm not saying anything against you or your business, but if you are making Disney stuff and Harley Davidson stuff and Major League Baseball stuff and football stuff and so on, hey, that's completely up to you. But the one thing I can guarantee you is, do me a favor and please, please, please don't retire from your regular job and do this full time if your job relies on that stuff. If your business for your cutter and heat press, if it relies on making Disney stuff and copyright stuff, I'm telling you right now, don't quit your day job. Cool, you can make your extra money, but I'm telling you right now, you will eventually get caught. And when you do eventually get caught, they will come take all of the money that you've made. I promise you, I've seen it happen many, many times. So, if your decal, if your t-shirt business is relying on copyright stuff to make you money, just know that you need to try to build it to where it doesn't rely on that. Here, and this is what I've seen happen, I'm telling you. I'm not trying to say this to discourage you or anything else. I'm trying to say it to save you, okay? I've seen this happen. I'm going to give you a scenario. I would never name a name, okay? I would never name a name of who it is or anything else. But a customer of ours was doing that stuff and making a boatload of Disney vacation stuff. And their biggest thing was doing stuff for Disney vacation cruises. They even had a website about it. And they were pumped. And they would come to me all the time. My business is growing. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing so much. I'm making this. I retired from, I quit my regular job. I'm doing this full time right now. Okay? I'm telling you, they did that. And they were making over $10,000 a month. Over $10,000 a month doing that, all right? And even though they're making over $10,000 a month, I said, please, don't rely on that. Try to build your business outside of the Disney stuff. It's awesome. It's awesome. We're not everywhere. But the thing is when you keep making money and you keep making more money, you're not going to go away from it. Okay? You're not going to go away from it. You're going to keep doing it. So off the start, it was like, oh, I'm making $200 a month doing this. It's not a big deal. Now you're making $500 a month. Now you're making $750 a month. Now you're making $1,000 a month. Do you think you're going to stop when you're making $1,000 a month now? Now you're making $3,000 a month. Now you're making $5,000. Do you think going up to $5,000 a month is going to make you stop doing the copyright stuff? No, you're going to be doing it even more because you're seeing that it's working. And I'm telling you, I felt bad, okay? I felt bad. The website's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. They went after them. They got everything. So business shut down. All income from the last 5 years. Insane. Like completely out. That $10,000 a month in one day went to that, and they owe a crap ton of money. So I'm telling you, if you're going to do it, you do it at your own risk, but don't build your business around it, because eventually, if you're making pretty good money on it, they will get you. You don't mess with the mouse, right? And I'm going to give you an example, okay? I'm going to give you an example of something that happened to me. Here's something that happened to me. And this is how serious it is, okay? You guys ready for a little story? You guys want to play the story game? We're playing the story game now. All right, we already did our giveaways. So here's the story game. When I was the Decal world, and I was just getting started, and it was a pretty funny story. I was kind of an ass about it, and I shouldn't have been. So when I was the Decal and I first started, I was making vinyl car window decals, okay? And most of, 75% of my stuff was all perfect. It was all this custom youth, sports, high school, all that stuff. It was all good, okay? But I was on eBay, and I was pretty big on eBay at the time. And this is, again, 12 years ago, okay? And what happened was I started selling decals kind of for colleges, but not really for colleges, okay? So it said, like, for the Florida teams, got Gators, got Hurricanes, got Seminoles, got Knights, got Bulls. Think of Ohio State Buckeyes, got Buckeyes, got Roll Tide, like little things like that. I didn't use the font of the school. I didn't even use the color of the school, okay? All it was white with an impact font, and it said, got Hurricanes, got Gators, with a little question mark. I sold a boatload of those damn things. I'm telling you, it was crazy. And I was even being, like, I thought I was doing the right thing. Like, I knew, thank you, Rejoice, appreciate you. I knew that I was not allowed to use their logos, and I wasn't allowed to use their mascot and stuff like that. So just being ignorant at the time, I thought I was doing... How many of you guys have heard this? Be honest with me. How many of you have heard this in the industry? You hear it all the time, okay? I know Got Milk too. If you change the design by 20%, 30, whatever the magic BS number people make up. If you change the design by 25%, then you're okay. How many of you guys have heard that? If you change the design by 20%, then it's okay. Let me know. I'm interested. I'm interested to hear this. Alicia, send a email. with pictures, let us know. We can look into it. I heard 10%. Yeah? 15%. I see 20%. I see everybody. So you're telling me that you're going to draw Mickey Mouse and you're going to change his freaking feet, and now Disney's okay with it? They're cool with it now? Because you made his feet something different? Or you might have changed his out. You know what I've heard people say before? This is serious. I'm allowed to sell this Mickey Mouse because I put him in a new outfit. So I changed it by like 50%. Because they put Mickey Mouse in a different outfit. They changed the color of the outfit, and that changed it by 50%. Change Mickey by 10% and see what Disney does. See if that's okay. See if that works for him. Or Harley Davidson. Change a Harley logo by 10%. See how that works for you. It doesn't work. You know the other thing you hear all the time? This is my favorite one. They'll do the Mickey ears. Sorry, I'll change the camera view, yes. This is my favorite one. They'll do the Mickey ears and they'll do all of that, and then they'll say, inspired by. So it's okay to sell it as long as you were just inspired by Disney. Yay, Disney, thanks for inspiring me. Now I can go make some money off you. How many of you have got that one? Or seen it? You see it everywhere. Go to Etsy. I think every account has inspired by. So, just to let you know, if you do some Disney ears and it doesn't make you safe if you were just inspired by Disney, it's still an issue. It's still a copyright. It's still a trademark, right? So, please don't use the inspired by, because they're going to be inspired by suing you, right? You see, I'm telling you, go to Etsy, search Disney, and damn it, I'm going to do it right now. I just got to see if the first one I go to says inspired by. Hold on. I don't even have an Etsy account right now. Etsy Disney. Disney shirt. I wonder if I could find a Disney shirt on Etsy. You think there's a chance of that? Probably a little bit of a chance of that, right? All right, so let's find a Disney shirt. And, they're located in Orlando. I'm seeing if they are inspired or they aren't even inspired by Disney. They're just making it. Yeah, they aren't even inspired. They're good to go. They're just making it. They're part of it. I don't want to make it on the big screen. I don't want to sell anybody out. I just wanted to see if I ran into a quick inspired by right away. Oh, there's one right there. Second one I went to is inspired by. I didn't take long. So, but you can see there's a billion different Disney things on here. Crazy. All right, so back to my story. They're local, so it's okay. Damn it, squirrel. Reggie's. Here we go. And then my story. Go to this link right here. This is where you're going to nominate. This is where you are going to nominate for the Reggies. This link right here. Yes, if you create a Packers decal and you're inspired by Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers, then I guess that means it's okay. Not really, though. I didn't say that. I'm not giving you approval to do it because Aaron inspired you. All right, we got 9 days, 20 hours left. This is where you're going to fill out your nominations for the Reggie Awards. All right? Nominations for the Reggie Awards. Make sure to head over there, get your nominations in. Let's go. Very easy. All right? Very easy. Best new product. I think we're going to go with HTV anything, right? Best new product. Make sure we don't pick too many because that's what killed us last year. We were at like 2 products in each category, and that's what killed us. So HTV anything may be a good one. Sales or customer service representative. That's going to be Miss Bobby there. Customer that provides best customer service. That's going to be the Rhinestone World. Industry educator. I'll take it if you want to give it. Online educational content. The Rhinestone World YouTube channel, where you are right now. Influential up-and-comer in the industry. Who are we going with that? I forget. We'll have to figure on that one. Best guest on the Two Regular Guys podcast. I think Todd and Kelly were both on the podcast. Women in the Garment Decorating Award. Pilar's in Garment Decorating. Inspirational, encouraging community member. That's a good one, Pilar. We got ambassador for the industry. So we got a ton of them. Get on it. Let's go. Let's go. So these are basically industry awards that they do each year. Okay? Industry awards that we do each year. Or we don't do. The Reggie's Two Regular Guys show does it. All right, good to go with that. And now back to my story. Let's go. Got hurricanes, got gators, got this. Guess who got a call? I got a call from the College Licensing Committee, the CLC. I got a cease and desist from the CLC. Me being a dumbass, the CLC calls me and says that I'm infringing on this stuff. And me being a dumbass again, not thinking that I was like, well, what do you mean? They're like, well, you have 86 listings on eBay that are infringing on collegiate licensing. And I was like, okay, well, I'm not using any colors or fonts or anything else. They're like, well, and I'm like, well, which ones are they? And they're like, well, they got hurricanes, they got Buckeyes, they got gators, they got... And they're like, that's infringing on... So you know what I said? I shouldn't have said this, and thank God that the lady that I was talking to was nice about it, okay? Thank goodness she was nice about it, but I should have just said I was inspired. Yes, I should have just said, hey, I was inspired by the Gators. It's okay now. Here's what I said. I said, but I live in Florida, and the gators, there's a lot of gator hunters around here. So it's for all the gator hunters in Florida. And she just kind of giggled and was kind of laughing, obviously knowing that that was BS. And she said, but sir, your listing on eBay says Got Gators, Florida Gators football. And I said, oh, that must not be my Got Gators for the Gator Hunters one. I'm sorry. So yeah, that didn't work too well. But the not funny part about it is I had just recently started doing it within a few months, okay? I had just recently started doing it. And, but what they made me do is they asked for 5 years, all of the products that they had. It was like 80 to 100 of them for my eBay listings. I didn't even have a website yet at the time, okay? But I had to show my sale, every single one of my sales, and who they were sold to, how much I sold them for, and so on, for the last 5 years. Now, luckily, I had only been doing it for, I don't even know if it was 6 months or so. So I still had a good amount of sales. I probably had a few thousand sales of them, right? So I had to figure all that out. I had to submit them all to them. Luckily, they just slap on the wrist. They said, okay, well, this is infringement. We aren't going to follow through with anything. This is your only warning. If we catch you again, then we will follow through with it. But just take everything off of eBay. Anything that you're selling like this, take it off of your website. If you have a website, don't do it again. This is your one warning. So I got pretty lucky on it, obviously. Okay, and it was before my business was that big, so I got lucky in that part. But I can't imagine being 5 years into my business, 10 years into my business, making I guarantee if I was making $10,000 a month, they were following through with it because they were going to be able to collect some money. Right? 100% they were. Matt, YouTube video on copyrights is very helpful. Awesome. Thank you, Lisa. Just did my Reggie's nominations. Thank you, Miss Fav. We wouldn't be here tonight if you hadn't, right? Is there any way to find the dimensions of a design before buying? Sometimes I need something. Karen, well, if it's a vector design, you size it to whatever you want. If it's a rhinestone design, it should have it in the description. That was super, JD, I agree. I'm telling you, I got super lucky with that. So, I mean, honestly, I kind of got super unlucky because I wasn't really doing... I think the reason why they came after me is they probably thought I was selling a lot more than I was. Because I had... On eBay, you can always see how many sales, how much feedback a person has. And I had a crap ton of feedback. It was all good feedback and a crap ton of sales. So they probably thought, if they came after me with that most of my sales was that stuff. But luckily it wasn't. It was the regular decals. So that should obviously help. 10% not working on reflective. Let me go check real quick. On the sign vinyl, dupes, sign vinyl reflective, I'm going to go check for you real quick. Yeah, I have a ton of old videos. On all of my vlogs, I have a ton of... If you guys go back, if you guys are new, honestly, something cool to go back to is probably when I did my crazy 100+ days of vlogs, and I was answering questions every single day, and they're pretty quick. They're like 5 to 7 minute videos. Go back and check my vlogs on the YouTube channel. You'll get a crap ton of good information. Let's see. I was checking vinyl, and I was checking Color Spark, TRW Reflex sign vinyl. And let me add, oh, we got the white Reflex back in stock too, if you guys didn't know. Let's go 10, add to cart. You just need to get with a copyright attorney to copyright a logo. It depends on, I mean, it can be all different prices. Like, for me to, just to let you know, it can get expensive because they have to do searches, they have to do all types of things. For me, just to trademark, like, for example, Bling Anything and HTV Anything, just trademarking HTV Anything and the wording was around $3,000. But that was full crazy protection with all types of marks and everything, and our logo. So, but it can get expensive. All right, so let me proceed to checkout here. Bobby's last name is Blosser, B-L-O-S-S-E-R. And if I take this off, and I'm going to go to and change the coupon to YouTube Live Decal 10. Apply. Ooh, let me fix that real quick. Thank you, dupes. All right, let me go to that coupon here real quick and make sure it's working on the reflex. It was earlier, so it may have just stopped. I don't know. I'll have to check and see if something changed. Let's go to our promotions and YouTube Live. Let's see if that is working. We got TRW Reflect Sign Vinyl. Huh. YouTube Live. Oh, I didn't remove the other one. Hold on. I think it is working. Dupes, make sure you remove the 65% off. I just did probably what you might have done. YouTube Live, Decal 10. Apply. No, you're right. I don't see it. Let's go add here. It was working earlier. Let me check real quick. Vinyl and foil. Reflex sign. All right, give me a second. I think I might know. I might have done something in the middle of the live here that messed it up. Sign in decal. Here, no, that's the Reflex HTV. Opal. Okay, so let me save this, see if that works. Yeah, it does. It's showing it. I see what you're saying. It showed it, but it didn't discount it. For high schools, it really depends on the high school. Most high schools, if it's a public high school, even though they might say you're not allowed to use it, technically most of them, at least around here, you can use it even if they say no. But I always like to get permission. Let's see, it's showing the reflex sign. Hold on, I gotta go TRW reflex sign vinyl. Got that there. Got that there. Let's go to add here. Boom. That should be right. All right, let's try this. And let's go back to our cart here. Oh, boom. There it was. It was. I did it in the middle because some people already got it earlier. I did it in the middle of the live. I clicked on something by mistake. I must have had that screen up. Okay, you guys see it now? Dupes, try it for me now. See if it works, please. You guys let me know if it's working for you now. Anytime you're doing anything, even with the parody and stuff, I always, if you're looking to make money on it, be careful. If you have a lawyer friend or something, or somebody you know, try to get some advice. I never really give out information like that because I don't want to give you wrong information. Every state's different, every company's different, and so on. So I never say, yes, you can do this. If anything, I'm going to gear more towards the no, you can't do that. And if somebody else says you can, then hey, fire away. It's working? Sweet. Good. What HTV do you recommend pressing on a beach towel? You know what works awesome, pretty awesome on a beach towel is flock. Because it doesn't, I've used glitter. I did glitter for one of Maddie's birthday parties. For everybody that came, we did a beach party. And everybody that came to the beach party, we did their monogram. We did their monogram with rhinestones around it with glitter heat transfer vinyl. It was freaking sweet. They loved it. But the downfall is you got rhinestones. We just threw it in the corner, like the bottom corner of it. It looked pretty awesome. And they all loved it. But flock has a nice soft feel to it. Exactly. I agree, Stacy. 100%. Flock on baby blankets. Heck yeah, that's awesome as well. Definitely. Don't use glitter on baby blankets because their skin, baby's skin's so soft that texture of the glitter will kind of give them rashes, especially if they sleep on it and stuff. Again, anything honestly, like insurance-wise, copyright-wise, all of that stuff. You guys know I share as much as I possibly can with you guys, but I try to stay away from giving advice on that stuff because I'm not a lawyer. I'm not an insurance. I'm not 100% on that stuff. That's why even me with my business, I hire a lawyer to do this, to do this, and so on, because I don't know. Like the thing about the internet, no matter what you want to find on the internet, you're going to find it. And sometimes that's not good because sometimes it's not the truth, right? So you might find a website on the internet that says if you change a design by 10% and it's a Disney design, you're allowed to sell it. So are you going to go off of what a random website says and put your whole business on the line for that? Probably not, right? And I forget who it was, I think Stacy. Invest in yourself, invest in your business. You're going to have to spend a little bit of money if you want to make sure that what you're doing is right, you know? What temp do we press HTV? Anything, Stephanie? Press it at the temp that the heat transfer vinyl you're pressing to it takes. So pay more attention to what type of vinyl you're using. Got my attention usually. Yes. And I always go a little bit less on your time as well. Normally, I mean, if it's 12 seconds, I'm normally like 6 to 8 seconds. I wouldn't quite say half, but a little more than half as far as your time. You got it. No problem. I appreciate you guys. All right. What do you think? We got 3 hours and 20 minutes in tonight. 3 hours and 20 minutes. That's what I'm talking about. Good night tonight. So, again, the 10% off vinyl will last until noon tomorrow. Okay, so if you're looking to get any signed vinyl like we used tonight, the reflective vinyl it was working for a little while, but it wasn't. Now it's working again. Any of the Color Spark opals, any of the metallics, the chromes like I used right there, 10% off until noon tomorrow. And then the special on the artwork packs normally goes for about 48 hours. Got it? We definitely have some videos on the brick heat transfer vinyl. Go to YouTube, go to our channel and search brick and you'll see it. VY, I'm trying to find a way to do it at night for the All-Star training. That's my goal. So I'm thinking Thursday or Friday, but I'm just not I don't want to say a time because I don't want anybody to, if I have to change it, I don't want you to make a schedule around it. I mean, either way, you're always going to be able to watch the recording of it, okay? So you're not going to miss it. You'll just miss the live. But I will let you know as soon as I know and figure out schedule-wise with all of Jackson's. We don't even know for Jackson's tournament if we have to leave on Friday, if we have to leave on Saturday. Maddie's got a game on Thursday. So I'm trying to figure all that out before I give an exact time. But I'll let you guys know. Sweet. Everybody, say thanks to Bobby. Bobby hanging out, answering all the questions for you guys. Appreciate you, Bobby. Thank you. And I'm not going to sign off yet because I'm going to let you guys all get in your Bobby thank yous. Get in your Bobby thank yous. Let's go. And I am going to TikTok. Appreciate all of you guys. Man, I want to get a max pressure. I hold off. Honestly, Rejoice, I don't know if we're even going to have. Heat presses are so out of stock right now and so back ordered. I don't even know if we'll be able to do a Black Friday deal on heat presses. So maybe shoot an email. Shoot an email so we can look into it. All right, we got our Bobby thank yous in there. Awesome. All right, TikTok, you guys are all amazing. Have an amazing night. We'll see you guys soon, TikTok. Later. YouTube, appreciate all of you guys. Congratulations to all of our winners. Hey, make sure you claim your prizes. And probably All-Star training Thursday or Friday. And then that will also depend on Thursday's training as well. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated with that as well. All right, crew? But until then, I'm sure I'll see you on live before then. And I'm going to be posting a video on everything we did tonight. I made a YouTube video earlier today. I just have to edit it tomorrow, and I'll get that on YouTube as well for you guys. All right, crew. Appreciate all of you guys. We'll see you guys soon. Later.